Alrighty, everybody. Welcome back. It's Metaphor Refantazio time. I'm just going to check, make sure everything looks good. Excellent connection. Okay, I think we're okay. So I'm going to stop this. Perfect. Alright.
I trust this will suffice.
Welcome back to Metaphor. Yes, I know that most of you are probably Fire Emblem fans that come in and out. I'll get back to you, but I wanted to play this game. It's a game I've been meaning to play for a while, and like I got it when it came out. So I'm planning on doing this once per week, as well as Underground Saga once per week for now. And then when we finish it, we'll play something else. So like I do one in some other random game, and one Fire Emblem game probably is what I'm gonna end up doing. Let's get into it. So last time in Metaphor, we finished all of the little accounting parts. We did like all the side story stuff. Today, what are we doing? I guess we're leaving town. That sounds right. I think we have like one more day of doing whatever we want. And I wanted to do it with Stroll, I think. Let's go and look at our followers. So we have Stroll, we have Hulkenberg, and we have Maria to do. And the rest look like they're ready, but we don't know where they're at. I know, 2 days in a row is kind of crazy, right? We can look at the followers, actually. And we could see what they give us, right? Because Brigida skill lets us look at everybody's future rank. I won't look too far ahead, because I don't want to spoil everything, but I will look at the next rank. Does magic sustain the warrior lineage? Okay. And while in reserve, the amount of experience Stroll gains increases. That sounds good, but he's not on the bench ever right now, so we might not need it. Let's try Hulkenberg. She's at 4. Increase the skill and slot for Knight, so she can get 2 slots for her personal class. Does that include the magic one? Because if it does, then that might be good. And I don't think we have anybody else. We have Maria. Let's look at Maria's. Significantly reduces the magic cost, as we had speed cooking, which is nice. We might want to buy some more ingredients tonight, because we're going to be going in the gauntlet runner. Increase the skill inheritance slots for the healer to 3. That's pretty dang good. I'm gonna increase his post battle experience. Ooh, you know what? We're going to go for Maria. I want to do Stroll so bad, though. Hopefully I can do them later. Like, because we're going to be on the Gauntlet Runner, so they might be off limits for a little while. Choice paralysis.
Alright then.
We're going to do Maria. I'm putting my foot down. I'm going to assume we can do it later. Let's go Hushed Honeybee.
Let's go.
There's Hulkenberg. Tempting, but I already said we're gonna do Maria's. The healer's gonna become a very nice class to do.
Mister,
is Mr. Nellis there? Do you think he can help me with the sign? Let's go ask him.
Yeah.
Okay, my heart's really beating fast. I'm real nervous. I'm gonna turn on my fan real fast. It's a little warm.
Aha!
Okay, fan's been turned on. What's going on here? There. You can help, right? Do your best, so I came to you. You're me intrigued. You piqued my interest, so I must oblige.
Really?
You really mean it? This does all. I believe it's your work, isn't it, young miss? Oh, it's a cute little children's drawing. And thus inspired, such lively line work and vibrant colors, a truly innovative schematic.
Genius!
My girl, you're quite the budding artisan, are you not? This sign is sure to brighten up even gloomiest avenues and greatest boulevards. Thank you very much. Oh yes, I know. I've got a fine coat of wood around here, though it's destined for this purpose. It should be crafted in a way that repels both rain and ravenous bugs alike. Yes. So did we pick the wrong one? I don't think I get anything.
Amazing.
Oh, Mission Nurse is really helping us. I can't believe it. I'm glad we asked him.
Yeah.
There we go. Yep, I really hope Miss Fabian likes it. Maria, I'm sure I'll be fine. I didn't ask her before we start making. I hope it won't be a bother.
Oh-ho!
Ahoy, young lady. This sign is now ready to astound the people of the city. It should be installed at the optimal angle, so I'll need to handle that myself, certainly. To the honeybee.
Let's go.
Hey, miss, let's go. Very well, Maria. I'm gonna be sad when her bond stuff is done.
Now then.
A little joy in the, like, foreshadowing dooming. I'll install the sign down, so step back and leave me space to work. Is this gonna stay in the honeybee? Hey, look at that! That's cool! What's so sparkly? An astute observation, little miss, but there's more to this work than looks. She's built to last as well. I've outdone myself once again, and I'm sure you'll all agree.
Maria!
Maria, have you returned home?
You know.
Look, Miss Fabian, I asked Mr. Nurse to make this for you. Said the last time was too old, so like a new one we made instead. Maria designed it.
Right.
Hmm? Oh, Maria, you. She's kind of forced to. Yeah. You did this for me.
Thank you.
Thank you. Of course, absolutely adore it.
Oh, good.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Wonderful.
It's truly a wonderful sight. And so well built too. It's a perfect way for the inn to greet new guests. Just look at these smiling faces. If you could see you now, why, he might even shed a tear.
Huh?
Oh, Miss Fabian, are you crying? Hey, no mind, dear. The sun's so bright, my eyes are still adjusting.
You all.
Now then, how about a feast? On the house, of course, to thank you all for this. You'll come in and eat, won't you?
Oh.
Oh, of course. It would be quite rude to turn down a free drink, would it not? I think it would. We should go get a drink.
Oh, good.
I'm glad. Mission complete. She loves it. So I really loved it, I can tell.
Okay.
Yeah, but it made her cry. Do you think Papa will cry too? Do people cry when they're happy? You're right. Miss Ryan really is really happy, huh? Am I just like Papa now? You outdid him. I think a little bit's a little better.
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah. I'm more like him every day.
Oh, yay.
Yeah. Halfway in between.
You know.
You know, when you view pictures of your journey, I'm always surprised. I've never seen anything else except for this place in the sky. The pictures always teach me more about so many exciting places on the outside. It makes me really happy and excited to look at them. But everybody else got fun too. I want to give that feeling to a lot of people.
By the
There's
way.
so many people around here that are always crying or getting upset. Everyone's sad and in trouble and lonely. With grown-ups and kids, everyone's suffering, just like I was.
I'll do my best.
But I'm okay now, so I want to make things okay for everybody else too. I can sense Maria's kind determination, the strong touch that she has placed on me. Ooh, 1-6.
I wonder if Papa is watching.
I can do the fix save signs, merit. I feel like if we do anything with the healer, it would be pretty dang good. I make sure the boy's feeling okay too. The boy?
Maria!
What boy? Maria, can you come here? Please help me serve the food. Oh, let's go. I can't wait to eat. After sharing a delicious meal with Maria and the others, I went back with Nurse, who was in chipper mood. I mean, he did help out. Back to the material tavern. I still don't know what she wants.
Hey?
Benevolent bread?
Cheers. Hey?
Reserve for the first one. You have used development like that, but your pride itself on.
What are you playing at?
Oh, okay, we had it.
Sure,
So I
but
take it we passed? See, the people this time need a dish like this. I'm sure it'll give them spark to move forward again.
I appreciate
Some
it.
bread? I mean, I guess since they only eat bugs out here, bread would be nice. Yes, give me something.
accomplished.
What's that like from a dish? We got goldfish and koi and some money. I will take your money. Oh wow, 64? We went up 40 people because of that? How many people know about us? That's crazy. Okay, is this ranking just within, like, the kingdom, or is this worldwide ranking? Because we're 64 worldwide already. That's pretty fast. As such, I'll be laid off on my support in your future
Lovely,
endeavors.
that.
Just think is like, must seek out new dodge, and reach out to bring the people of joy. Do that's how you would like to make a fine room. You're too kind. So that's how I learned my year at the Royal Palace. Once upon a time, the previous king too strove to make the country a better place. By a certain point, the king wants to carry on. I hope you are not end up the same way. And now, I feel I must take my leave. This is me? I'm going to cook with people on the Terra. The wounds of the heart have not yet healed, after all. Taste the dish you provided. I find my zeal for cooking renewed. I have much to learn after I perfect my craft.
Cheers.
If by chance you were to become king, I'd not be opposed to working in the Royal Palace once king. And now, grow up. Oh, we got a chef.
Yeah.
I will take said chef. Let's look at our requests. Let's see what else we got. I think we've done most stuff. Royal Church Strikes. Okay, so that's for Nouris. What is this? And that's for him. Oh, we've done everything. I
All right,
assume
then.
that there's no more quests we can take. Is there any follower stuff? Whether it's how Maria makes a new sign, Fanny needs to light help shift her closer to her father's legacy. She calls the homeless boy. I don't know who the homeless boy is. We don't know where Brigida is right now. Or most people do. It looks like those are all things I can't do right now, unless I just missed it. Took a test of courage. We can also debate a candidate, which I have been very bad at. I have no idea how to debate these people.
But
Let's see if there's anything to buy.
hello there.
How much water do I have? I have 10. I do not need any more.
All right then. Where to?
I like the town theme here a lot. It's really nice. Can I? Okay, it's probably just better to go here.
Let's go.
I love it.
Okay.
Say,
273p. Oh yeah, we increased our stats a little bit, didn't we?
say,
Let's see what you
He's
have.
quite Fred.
Pristine. Nothing else.
money's on Santa
Maybe some more meat. I know we're kind of low on stuff. I want to make sure we have enough to make things. Sure, give me some blue cheese.
Thanks.
I don't think it's like that great, but it's better than normal items and it's cheaper. Let's get some more red grass.
Oh there.
I'll take 4. We only have 1. Sure.
Thanks.
That way we don't run out. Alright, where are we going? We could do a debate.
there.
Go
All
back
right
to
then.
Matera, maybe?
Where to?
Let's go.
We'll try another debate. It'll help our eloquence.
Lovely.
I don't think there's really much else we can do. We could grab some of this. We came to see the rock. Yes. Give me some magla, please.
Isn't that? Let's see.
1,950 magla.
Yep.
Talking
Alright, we're gonna suck at this.
Listen, I am.
Would I love this? I'm trying to have this country series into entertainment districts, and spirits will flow from the casks, free for all. These guys have no idea how economy works. Like, their economy plans
yeah?
suck. Render my eloquence management should increase. Let's do it.
Huh?
Well, you got a problem with what I'm saying? Hey, wait, I know you. You're that chump who says you'll help anyone in need, aren't you? Oh, wait.
This interesting.
See us down? Another man who's truth became plucked those fire ideas right out of your ears.
Everyone listen! I am...
trying to have this country sees into entertainment districts. Yep. The rich are poor every side can get this mixed. Then after loads of people migrate to our very city, this will stop pouring and lining all our pockets. It's not free booze. He's gonna bring the country to literal ruin. Unlike drugs and stuff. Oh, it's just for free alcohol? Would that do anything to help a place like Matera though? How does playing to the correspondent? How should I appeal to them? I'll make food free? Do we just go extreme? Okay, I'm gonna try something. We're gonna try the business route. And if this doesn't work, then we just do a stupid choice, okay? Later.
Hang on.
We're goes free, the tabs are going to business. That's unrealistic. The country will put the bill on the bar tabs. Did you? Yeah, I mean, of course picking the smart answer is dumb. I came to save the town, but getting transfer love is hard to watch. I'm reading, now roll on. Like, making food free is just, that sounds dumb. Like, I don't know why.
Alright.
Why are these options, like, incredibly unrealistic? I don't get it. It seems like they just want
on, and the
nice
age
stuff
of
to
a
hear
new king
instead
draws
of
nearer.
realistic stuff.
I've seen the state of the race with my own eyes, ladies, gents,
here's
and mad
Batlin.
malcontents. If you wanted an update, here's your chance. So
Let's go see
far,
how
we've
far we are.
mostly seen gauntlet runner skirmishes and dueling mayhem. Now it's time for the real thing.
I'm actually really curious what
Sounds
this
like
is.
we've lost a few candidates already too. Poor bastards went after something too nasty for their head hunt and got themselves head hunted. We've got some candidates who have outright given up. No confidence. Can't blame them against these odds. And some others have bought and sold out of the race.
How do you buy and
Come
sell
on!
out?
That's a bit unfair, isn't it?
I suppose money's power like anything else.
How do you buy
Military
out of
strength's
the
not
race?
meant to decide this race anyhow.
The question is, what's our final head count going to look like? Lots of unknowns left, people,
Oh,
and we'll
I'm
not know
I'm
the truth
guessing that they...
until the exhibition. A little bird told me one of our contenders has made a
Finish.
bold play in Martira. They might not even come out of it with a head.
Oh, so I'm guessing, like, they've got some stronger candidates to back out with money, is what it sounds
What
like.
are they scheming then? Let's hear some details.
Sorry, chums, I'm just the crier. Can't speak for any one candidate in particular. Luckily, you'll not have long to wait now.
Oh, he's like hyping us up a little
With
bit.
all that said,
Or he wants to
can't
bring us
help
down
but wonder how
immediately.
Count Luis is taking this, can we? My sources say he's not bothered with any of this. He's still gallivanting across the land, killing humans. And
Yeah,
yet...
I mean, like, why does he need to do any church sponsor thing?
Even without a formal entry, Luis's voter base is still growing. Bound to have his eminence Forden grinding his teeth, that.
Yeah, see, like, it's smart because, like, Luis is like, why am I gonna play your games? He doesn't have to listen to the church. They're not in charge. Like, they're making a sponsored event thing for King, right? Anyone can choose to do that or not. It's like just getting the love of the people. So if the love of the people wants to see that, great. But if you go outside of that and you say something, they don't even boost your image more because you're outside of that power.
For now, let's
So Luis is
enjoy
definitely
the
fitting that
show.
bill, and I guess we're gonna fit this bill a little bit more too.
Right. right, everyone. Farewell said, particulars packed.
All that remains is to ride to Oceania with pride in our hearts.
Watch out, Louise. You won't know what hit you.
Well
They're
then,
gonna be
off to the races,
fascinated with
what?
this.
Oh,
Well, do we
Barton's
bring a
giving me
human with us?
detailed
I
map
think
of
we
the
do.
area.
Sounds like quite a journey. I hope it won't be as bumpy as last time.
Oh no, it'll be a sight smoother. But you've got wings. What are you fussing for?
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh, there it is. Should have known the fatigue would
I
hit
wonder if
eventually.
like flying
About time I got some
and
sleep.
with a bumpy area, or like it distorts your visual space still, even if it
Please,
doesn't
mate.
affect you greatly.
Why are you on my bed? You're positively miniature, man. There are plenty of other places fit for you to sleep.
Yes. Splendid. Just magnificent.
Straws,
What is he
Bedford
dreaming
Deacon.
about?
No,
I
my
hope
man.
you've no designs on taking my bed. I have cut men down for less.
With friends like
Yeah.
these.
Now then,
Next is Port Brilhaven, the capital of the Principality of Oceania. If we punch it south of Materia, we'll make it in, oh, I'd say 3 nights, 4 days or so. Okay, so what are we gonna do on here? I don't think I can do literally any supports because they were in the town.
Whoa!
Wow. That's far. So let's Port Brilhaven. Stormy.
Hold on.
Let's
Hey,
see.
hey, it's Katarina. Katarina.
Let's
what's
see.
her name? Katharina?
Oh, hey!
Something like that. Where's the place is Port Brilhaven exactly? It is a large city of prosperous commerce, due no small part to its oceanside proximity. A vision droves people pouring for the exhibition. All people delayed by the landslide might be showing up. Keep an eye on the road, okay, nurse?
Ha-ha!
Why,
Tally-ho,
I
then.
never. Who do you think you're talking to? Leave it to me. Next up, Port Brilhaven, capital of Oceania. Hey, we had a pretty good advantage, people. We could teleport our rudder.
Leaving behind the old castle town stricken by tragedy, the Gauntlet Runner sets off toward the exhibition of the brave. Their destination, Port Brilhaven,
I wonder if we have to
capital of the
do
Principality of Oceania.
like
A
1v1 or
world
anything like that.
unknown to them. What will they accomplish? Acclaim? Or
Claim or
What to pick?
3 days until we reach Brilhaven. Alright, so our
right.
options. Can we do any of this? I don't think so. Maybe we could do Moors. Let's go see our boy. His is a
Now,
free
where
action.
was I?
Hey,
so,
Moor.
you've acquired a new archetype.
Yes. Bardons,
I've been
maybe?
waiting.
Study archetypes. Oh, let's look at the healer line. Where is the healer line? Here. So we do have access to this. We don't know what the last part is. We need to be level 20. We're only level 11. But our skill inheritance slots are crazy. Attack, Dia. I don't know if I need Dia because we have Medi. What is she weak to? Dark and Bash. Let's see if there's anything I think dodge, Dark, or Bash. Increase my skill attack by 10. Okay. I don't think we need. Oh, Magic Front would be nice. That just makes we can heal more. I don't really know if we need that much more here, honestly. Who's the new archetype? I think it's the Commander. Yeah, we have Mage Knight, which means it's level 24. We would have to completely do that. Merchant. We haven't done Gunner like at all. I just don't see the point in doing this one at all. I mean, because it's got all these like May things. I just feel like this is such a weak class. There might be nice skills. Like maybe aim support kind of deal might be nice. Main flick. Dude, like there's all these main freaking flicks. Medium pierce or heavy pierce. Seeker. Faker. Yeah, this is the new one. This seems like a good support class. I forgot whose this was. Faker worker. Chance for getting... Get... Oh yeah. This seems like such a stupid skill. This skill seems like it will just, like, ruin you randomly. It's like the ultimate support class. I feel like this class is good for... Like, the Kaja is probably pretty good. Like, not to use necessarily, but to, like, take skills from it and put it on others. All enemies attack, all defense, all hit and void, attack, reload, weak on enemies, all enemies out consuming one people. Oh! It's kinda nice. I mean, we'll learn it.
I see.
Just to learn it.
Fascinating.
From Alonzo's way of life.
This right here. All right.
Honestly, we could probably wait. You know what? We're gonna wait. Healer. Where's that commander guy? Commander. Here's one of the new ones. Enhanced cooperation makes enemies more likely to be stunned by support attacks and overall combat. It increases all allies' defense for 3 turns. That's nice. That's just a good support skill. Increases crit rate. So he's got fire. He's only weak to bash. Moves all allies to the front row and gets direct by 2 ranks for 3 turns. Deal magic to medium fire damage to all enemies. That's nice. He gets 1 enemy's repel magic and repel physical skills. He feels like a better support overall. Deals extreme fire damage to all enemies because of their hit evasion. You know what? Screw that. We're learning this.
Fascinating. This right here. All right.
This seems like a good one. And we are going to need it for if we're going to fight Katarina. I think it's Katharina. You have the voice of past heroes. I feel up prepared to lead soldiers planning a battle. I shall bestow upon thee our sword.
Really?
I shall use this sword my comrade's value. That's right, everyone. Best way to do so.
New skills, new possibilities.
I don't think we're gonna do that yet. I like the wizard class quite a bit. Like, look, the wizard class is access to fire as well. So we might not need to. Would Heisme be good? What is Heisme's stats? Heisme's got 23 magic and a ton of agility. If I teach him Commander, his agility goes down a little bit, and he has way more strength. It's more supportive. I don't know if that works for him.
Do make yourself at home.
Secret research.
I can hardly wait.
You guys can say 15 archetypes. We're not at 15 yet. Unbelievable.
Oh, you'll come.
I don't want to count how many we have. What does this do for us? Maximum P.
Understood.
We can make a meal for free. And we can always go into the pantry and get some free ingredients. This seems to be the best way to get rare items.
This is...
Or go sugar and briny salt. Those are both things we want.
Got it.
Gives 100 EXP every time, which isn't a lot in this game.
Got it.
But being free is always good. I don't think we get anything out of this because it's not a multiple of 5.
Right.
Alright, let's see what we can cook. Let's cook. Here's burn. don't have any of this. And it cures status ailments for all allies, which is nice. We don't have anything here. We need more Lidful fish. Steadfast stew. Invincible noodles. Is this just outside? So like if we want to get past something, we can not get hit by anything? That might be nice. Alright, let's do the colony stew.
Let's check.
Let's destroy one of them. Wait here, I'll go get him.
Hey!
That's a piece of meat. Chew would be nice, but I prefer a brace. Low and slow. When that's the moment it hits your tongue, oh, truly exceptional. But the method does take effect.
Even so.
Still, time should not deter you from your taste. And once you taste it, you'll want to keep doing it. And begin preparing the food with straw. Season it well and then cook it until it's tossed brown.
Got it?
Alright, looks good enough to eat, but we must endure. Just some skewers.
Got it.
Oh, I like that he's doing kind of. He's like, what is he doing on the top of it there? The earth's really wetting your appetite, but don't give it. The juice is precious. Not a single drop can be wasted. Alright, let's see how it looks. There's German flavor and depth. The colony stew, nicely done. Thanks. I wish they would like show a picture of it afterwards. A quick time without passing. Free meal. Back dick. I don't think there's anything there. We could always plant something. Screw it, we'll do the plant.
Hey!
Yep. Okay, 500 objectives. I don't think this is that useful.
Yep.
But we'll do it just so that we grow a plant.
The
Maybe
party
there's an
sets
achievement for
off
it.
from Martira. As they watch the setting sun sink under the horizon, their gauntlet runner arrives in a land grown thick with trees. The wildlife retreats to safety before the sunlight fades, leaving only deafening silence. The anticipation that follows a journey's beginning swells in their hearts.
I might need to change some of our guys around so that we can wait for an ambush. Grove Camp. Oh, looks nice. Give.
Oi!
Give you her. There's a bath cask on the deck back now. Oh! Oh! Okay. That'll be too much to use while traveling. It would be lovely to enjoy soap and more salt.
Speaking of,
I've heard that in certain regions, fruits and grasses are added into bathwater to relieve exhaustion and strengthen the body. Should you encounter such items, perhaps you ought to consider a purchase. Mr. Nurse, you can now use the bath cask. You can magically use it, but you can also add various bath salts. Where do I get bath
The
salts?
breeze feels nice.
But
But it's still too dangerous. Lumabee. Versus Sapphire versus Sticks is like the breeze. It looks like imagination for both. Both are helpful.
All right then.
Rear deck.
let's go!
I want to check out this bath place that they're talking about. It's a bath
Hey there.
cask. We can either enter as is or make it even better, but paint some hot water first. Some magic. Let me wait.
What now?
Rank 1 wizard. Mage. I don't think we need all mages. We will put you back on thief.
Perhaps this suits me best.
I look like she's a master here. We could probably put her on Magic Knight though.
by the sworn oath of knighthood.
Good stroll, my man. 25 magic? That's crazy. Why do you have 25 magic? But if we switch him to warrior, he has 31 strength. He's level 18 here. I think we can go and do this.
In the name of justice!
I want to make sure he's got everything that he needs. Commandeer, that looks good. You have to circulate. Oh, we don't get anything here. Sure. What do you want? Maybe just like a skull cracker or something. Some area. Let's give her a skull cracker. Thief. Skill inheritance. Ready. Alright, looks good. Let's try out this bath. Alright, maybe I should put some baths. Something in the water. Fleeting Fountain of Youth. What is Fleeting Fountain of Youth? Check bath salts. My agility will probably increase by 2. Alright. Let's try it. Get some free, well, not free stats, it costs an action. Jojo bath scene, woohoo! Fleeting Fountain of Youth in. Alright, we need to get out of here. Look at the body in my heart, I've grown by it. Plus 2 agility. I obtain magic from the bath. Oh, it gives that magic, okay. I would say that's mostly not worth doing it, but
and the age of a
agility's
new king
good.
draws
2
nearer.
agility's fine. A lot of ways to waste like actions or not be super useful with everything.
That reminds me.
Water in the ocean city day after tomorrow. Eyes me. You've erected 10 up above, haven't you? Do take care that you don't get carried off by the wind. Our confident it will take more than that to pull that tent apart. Let's use some caution as well.
Speaking of,
Worst case scenario, you've got wings. You can just fly back to us, no? My young friend, where did you use a capable flight? I hate to disappoint, but they're rather more for gliding. Oh. I guess that makes sense. They're kind of tiny. So acting like a airbend glider's more accurate. Right, piece of shit. We have. Let's go see if we can get something else from the pantry. Pantry thieves. Pristine clear water and more coney meat. I wonder if this is like the same every day,
well then,
or if it is randomized whenever you start the day. We gotta do our activities.
Got it.
It's the 18th, no point in going to the bathroom. What are we cooking today? If we can find some giant ribs, that'd be nice. And some tuna. Some of these I feel like we just don't have access to. We have fragrant spice. Do we need fragrant spice for anything else? Noodles, I don't care too much about. Magical bed. Okay, I think we can use this.
Alright.
We've
Now
already
then.
made this. I think he's just gonna stomp on it. Yep, he's stomping on it. I feel like we shouldn't
Don't
stomp
lose
on
focus.
it. That thing looks like it's going to explode. That convention oven needs to have a tune-up.
In days gone by,
Thank you for the bread. We will be sure to use it, maybe. Alright, which royal virtue should we work on? Every single one of them is at 2, and I have no idea which one is more... Courage feels like it would be useful. Tolerance would be a good idea too.
all right.
Let's see. We could do courage over here. Let's do that.
Hey,
Hey Jojo, good time. How's about doing some maintenance on my weapons? Good time. Yeah. Let's do it. I
now
will.
then.
I don't think we can hang out with anybody else.
Got a moment?
I think I'm getting ahead of myself here, but after things settle down, I like to live without this. Well, good luck with that. I might the idea of a world where monsters and senseless spots don't exist. When nothing's taken from me by that That's fine. One day, I will restore my ruined hometown to its former glory. Not just mine, all ruined hometowns. I don't think you're putting that sword away for a while, Stroll. You're gonna do every single one of them. How about you? I share my plan. Let's hear yours. What do you do when the fight's over? I'd like to help you. I'm just serious. I'm not ready to hear. Tell you the truth. Just two boys polishing their swords. Nothing says comradeship like polishing some swords together. Gotta get strong. When your village gets rebuilt, it's all for naught. It's attacked by monsters again. I want to be strong enough to rid this country of monsters. Not leave it in a spineless army and its incompetent generals. They only have the power to kill those who oppose them. They have no desire to protect their people, just like fools. Corruption is everywhere.
Yeah.
Agree. As soon as the state of our country's army, I'm all the more glad you are captain. True. They always like psych you out. Like, they give it to you immediately. It might pause for a little bit. It might be like a line or two afterwards. You never know if you pick the right option. Resolve to stand on the front line of all fights, so it's only right that you lead. I'll fight, I say. I forced my way into your mission.
Hey.
Yeah, you're kind of part of it. Maybe sometimes, you know, to exercise such conviction. How does one become so bold? I just do whatever. I waver sometimes.
No.
I feel much I waver. Well, I suppose we all do. But you manage to keep a cool head when you do. Unlike me. That's why you're our captain. I think the bath casket would be good once all of our virtue stuff is maxed out. And if we have no one to hang out with. All this to say, I have faith in you. We won't battle Zag. I hope we count on you to get sword. In the end, the king will be determined by what the people think of as justice. They're free to make their choices, but so is the one being chosen. I wonder who will end up being after this.
Alright.
Anyway, the sword's shining like... Let's finish this up. Sure thing, Stroll. Give my weapons for my will to fight as well as increase my courage.
Alright.
4 courages. I don't know how easy it's gonna be to do courage, because I know like there's the monster hunts, but I feel like we have to play a lot more than just monster hunts. And some free Megla.
Nura speaking.
Yep, here we go.
The city ruins come
Oh
to
no, it's
view.
next up.
This place once flourished through the excavation of magla crystals by migrant workers. The work was hard, but the miners were hardy and spirited, and the promise of riches lured many here. In its time, it may have rivaled Brilhaven. However, the promise of strong magla drew forth the humans. As tragedies climbed, it became a ghost town. Now only the threatening glimmer of the
Stop where we
crystals
can
remain,
explore or take a
and
picture.
with the promise of abandoned riches followed the thieves. For some reason, though, they all seem to scurry home empty-handed,
Ooh, can we go through?
gripped by fear.
I want to do it. I want to fight. Let's do it. Let me in. Put me in, coach. City ruins. Look at this place. Wow, it looks like a ball went off. Straight hair in sight. Look at all those crystals. Simply coming in here is enough to ruin the soul. The chill settles into my very bones. Consider what could have occurred here. Stroll doesn't like this. Something wrong with that? Did the Gauntlet get the best of his stomach again?
No.
No, sorry. I was just wondering if something unpleasant. Are you okay?
Everything okay? Right.
Yeah, sorry to cause you concern. I know it's for this village. I no doubt about it. This is a work of you. Indeed, the scars left upon this place differ from the traces left behind by monsters' attacks. Blocks of wool. Right, I don't know if the magma crystals are what attracted the humans here, but the attack caused harm them eventually.
You.
Strong. I like your assumptions about what runs through me. I really ask you to recall the time when we cut down the Lunar Castle and saved all those who lived within.
That's why.
Do not allow your thoughts to dwell on negativity. The day will come when both this place and the homeland will flourish once again. Thank you, me. Yes, I suppose you're right. I feel like coming face to face with a cruel decline of the village has deepened my wisdom.
Alright.
I like how they just give you free wisdom in some parts. It's kind of nice.
Hey!
My stomach sends nerves that our next meal's overdue. Why don't we head back? So I guess we're just going to know when he wants to, huh?
So,
Let's put this place behind us. Alright, thanks, Galco.
Here.
By the by, let me know the drawing. This place will more. Will bring for you as no joy. It is an important psychic document on this. A handshake. I'll take the drawing with me, sure. I never get what happened here. Are we giving it to Maria, or are we just keeping this
As the sun sinks
ourselves for
below the
later?
horizon, the Gauntlet Runner
I
arrives
wonder if
in
we
a
can, like,
land
view
dense
these
with trees.
somehow.
The glow of the Gauntlet Runner pierces the dark,
Like in a mini movie?
warmly enveloping them in its light.
Blackwood Camp. I like that they name everything too. They put a lot of care into this game. As tomorrow, we'll be in a real maritime city. I bet we'll be able to see the ocean soon. First time for both of us. He's never been to the ocean. Oh, they're gonna freak out about that.
My bad.
Apologies, I shouldn't speak so. It's just Simon says, I'm too pessimistic. It's a bad habit. No, it makes sense, man. I completely get you. Maybe we just read?
Let's go.
Because I think we still have a book to finish up. Or we can
Hey there!
Well, we harvest it. Harvest. Good, it'll take time.
Whoa.
2. So, yeah, it just takes time. Okay, red. Right now. So he gave us bygone days. Prime persuasion. I'm almost done reading it. I'm making more eloquence. Not now, and what's the last one? Bygone days. Medically precise error. These may prove this is Heisman's. It appears to be a record of his life. This I haven't started reading it yet. There's an idea here. I think it's okay to read. So do we get more books with more characters that join? Every time then? Is there a way to buy books? Maybe there's a way to buy books. I read this book, I'm making more tolerance. Sure, I feel like my tolerance is probably pretty low. Low in the twos at least. As far as some objectives, the word still makes vividly depict the enduring qualities of a small child. The words of the day his son took his first steps. The first words his son spoke. The time his son nearly worked his ears out, clamoring all over. The worrying about his son not eating his vegetables. His son refusing to stop crying at night, not being so exhausted. He falls asleep in places without realizing. I see. Maybe parent brought him lots of struggles, but even more than that, in part of joy. Warmth the rise inside of me. I feel like my tolerance has improved.
Alright.
4 tolerances. I like that we're spirited, informed, open-minded, articulate, and inspired. But that's it. We still got a lot more to grow.
Time marches on,
We gotta
and the
get to
age
level
of a
of being
new
a king.
draws
Being
nearer.
inspired isn't good enough to be king. And being open-minded isn't informed.
Quite.
Slowly turn to a refreshing aroma of sea waters already upon us. At this rate, we should be early, even by tomorrow. Seawater? I thought so. The air feels a lot more clammy, so I assume that's what it was. And so we put the forest behind us, and we'll last. That must mean we've already ventured beyond where that cliff collapsed, preparing the passage.
I see.
To which seemed it would fix without a trace of its ruin. And speaking of ruin, Nurse, do you remember we are relying on you to see passage the rest of the way? Indeed. Indeed, my lady. I like doing the hand gesture. Alright, you should be able to see
That
the ocean.
reminds me.
Near said the waters are down here. Very strange. Curious what you meant by that. I like when the narrator is literally just Gallica. It looks like we're gonna get to the Scotland Runner today.
Let's see. Oh, but wait.
What's in here?
That's...
We'll probably end up in a fight to run into them. Major can Scotland Runner. Well, we know whose that is. It's our friend. Our Katharina. We can do some speed cooking. Let's cook. Oh, wait. What am I doing? Let's go get some free ingredients. give me something good.
What's this?
Mellow milk and fragrance rice. We have a lot of mellow milk.
Well then.
100 EXP. When you get like a couple, when you do this every day, you get thousands of it.
Right.
Deep bathrooms. Not enough to be lucky though. Let's cook. We could always do this. We have plenty of good old meat. We need some salt for that. Nothing new. Let's just make some more of this.
Let's check.
Got it. And then...
Interesting that he can make the regress thing.
Got it?
I guess we can make multiple. Like we just cook all of our ingredients if we want. I don't think I want to do that though. Speed cooking's a nice skill.
Alright.
Is there anybody to talk to? Courage. There's wisdom in here? Ah, yes, let's use some wisdom. Oh, perfect moment. Listen to the importance of battle strategies of my game. You're actually creating a military tactics. Can I indulge me around? Yes, let's do it. Let's do some wisdom.
Alright.
Let's begin. What should I give an expected quarter, shall we? Will this be kind of like last time?
Yes.
Purple of battle. New battle. Within the span of one turn, set our circle. Come now, tis too early in battle for Solon's expression. If a formula is a large force, then chilling opening may be found.
What should we do?
The areas marshal the full night to breach your fences. All worlds leaving their own base wide open. How do you respond? Full skill counterattack.
That means...
Counterattack every single unit I have.
I see.
It should be seized, yes, but it would be a hollow victory to completely ban your own base. Balance between offense and defense must be maintained. Press out the wisest move!
Alright.
Aw, man. So, it looks like
Well then.
we have to balance the two. Like, we'll get something different each time, hopefully. I doled on the board for a while. Thanks, Hulkenberg. Always good to get some free stats. Looks like the Missy's coming for us this time.
Hey!
Hey, look! Yeah, look over there. You're not becoming king on my watch!
Hurry it up!
I got a short fuse, you know? And that means if you don't come out right now, kaboom! So young Missy says, I'm hoping you are all intact. Now she's done it.
Come on then.
She wants a boom, she'll get one. Wait, they're coming on board at the other end. We'll now have to accept their challenge. Are we going to be back?
It's you! So we meet again! Maybe you got the better of me last time, but you're about to get some payback.
Katharina, what's your deal?
Give me a break, lady. Ever heard of learning from your mistakes? Sorry, but we don't intend to lose either.
We're trying some new peeps out.
Big talk. Well, I'm willing to rewrite my record if that's what it takes to be queen. My people are suffering as we speak.
So you're
Who's
gonna just
save the
attack
purpose
us
if
even though we
I
helped
don't
you?
give it all I've got?
Wow.
I promised them all I'd become queen. You're all decent people, got nothing against you, but I'm not holding back.
Just
Well, you
leave
could
this to
be
me.
someone.
Let's have a talk of inventive ingenuity.
600 free damage? Poor girl.
Looks like you've gotten stronger.
To the rear guard!
So have we.
Little 31. Let's see what happens when we noodle her.
Some darker arts.
Nothing.
100 damage.
Moving to the ring. Are you prepared?
Actually,
Let me closing the distance. Give me your aid.
maybe?
Something warrior.
Warrior.
Hack and slash.
Last chance to
I'll
give
get some
up.
disc. I won't hold
I
back.
wanted to see what this will
Better
be.
be. We'll do this together.
Terrible.
No.
Watch Shroud.
Burn!
For the damage.
That's your opening, Captain.
Oh, power of heroes! Let us fight as one!
Do you have any orders of defense?
Coordination is key!
Take this to the
Thus
face!
I end it!
Magic Knight's so funny to me. Like there's a little bit Chester hat thing going on.
Nothing! Why are you so strong, damn you? But this is where the real fight begins. Get ready to get stomped!
You haven't made a single move!
This is a
Meditation.
joke!
I thought she was going to hit. Yep, that is a no. Smart fist. Defense fell.
Captain, you've got your defenses down.
Must now we strike.
Do extreme damage.
Is advancing.
Let's do it.
Witness our strength.
Phantom
All
Tracer.
right, let's go!
Get her
This is
straight. This is like an all-out attack. This is literally an all-out attack. 550
I can't afford to hold back. Warrior! I'll cut you down!
That's nothing!
That's
Let's go!
Oh, that's something.
Fire!
You hit their weakness.
500 damage.
That's your opening, Captain.
You are good.
Shut up.
Worthy foe after all.
Going in for the kill.
That was nothing.
That did show it up, sorry.
Nice dodge, Hulkenberg. Like poetry in motion.
Now accept your fate. Now we strike.
We'll give her another Phantom Tracer.
Counting on you!
She tried.
No. Why? Oh, why? I trained so much for this. This isn't supposed to happen.
Poor Katharina. She just gets bodied. See this week.
I'll strive
We
for
got
greater
some
heights.
rank ups for that. Magic is always good. We got 2 points of agility earlier. Hit evasion and escape chance. I mean, if we just keep putting it to strike, that should be good, right? No, we got more of a magic. Endurance. We need to balance it out. 64. Wait, we didn't get anything?
I've lost.
Got nothing? What are you talking about? I could just beat you. I'd ask you to join me, but that power of yours is really something. But don't rush easy, because I will win next time. Stop preparing now. You got that? Oh, she wants to beat us so that we could become her entourage. Why don't you just join us? You can just be our friend. Katharina, cheer up. I should have given me 1 spot.
Yeah?
So there was. I followed you. It was tough as they say. She got wrecked. She got like 1 hit. Eroticus, what do you think I am exactly? Upon me, I'm the perfectly body of the great Katharina Crown. Everyone knows. In fact, all our hopes are pinned on you.
Oh.
These people migrating to find work, even though it might kill them. Other options the powers like them have. Might be dangerous, but gotta break some eggs to make it on. I feel like, you know, you just join me and this will be a problem. We'll do it. Articus, wait, take this and see if you can't stop that away from me. What's the great?
Hey!
Good news, you like Katharina's made a generous donation. Well, thank you. Now we can eat for once. Aw.
Listen to me.
There, I know these times are trying, but this kind of work can't dance. We're gonna hold just a little longer. I swear I'm gonna set things right for us.
Well then.
Now there we are. Believe in you, Katharina. Unfortunately, I don't think it's gonna be enough. I don't know, slain all just a few days ago. I was meant to be starting my royal campaign fund. Small price to pay for helping out my people, but it'll last them, what, a few weeks at most? Let me out to fly up again that time. I just can't fathom dying to earn a living. Thickets are all too up with the pirates take them up on it.
I'll make it happen.
When I'm in charge, first thing we're gonna do is offer bounties for their bloody heads. The squeeze us dry, so I'll squeeze them right back. It's only the answer. I got no clue myself, but I had to try something. She just wants to help, but she's got like the right heart for it, but not the right mind for it. And that tells me these people aren't gonna survive. I can't tell people who aren't even today to wait till tomorrow. I think of something. I was just lucky, you know? I had the strength to push through and survive. The truth is, most people don't have that kind of strength. They need someone to provide it for them.
That's why.
You should know better than most. Those who can act gotta take action. If they don't, nothing in this bloody world's gonna change. I'll stay as rotten as it is. So many say there's nothing to be done, but they only say that because the priors are fighting when they want them. Beneath everybody.
It just ain't
They're
right.
going to have the purpose start doing well for themselves. They'll take a whole shoddy ground this thing on. They like this twisted world just as it is. Let's save them too.
In that case.
We can save those people too.
Oh.
You know they're my enemies. They're just strong in their own way.
Oh, come off it.
That doesn't mean they can make purpose suffer for it, so yeah. I'll figure that out before I take the throne.
Thanks.
Much obliged, Jojo. We may be enemies, but I like having these talks. Not as powerful as I need to be, but still, I reached out to the recruitment center and we should be seeing bigger rewards from bounties. Go check on it. Okay, thanks. We gotta keep taking those monsters down. We'll beat this world into peace together. We'll just beat them down and keep beating them down, and they won't come back up. Here we go. Here it is. What is going on? Okay. Loyal hunter, Catherine, keeper and inheritor of the Brothers Riches.
No.
They share a new heroic embodiment somewhere within has come to bliss.
A new power.
Yes, are you gonna learn something? The next thing from the Brawler? Brawler 2?
I'm not letting anyone die.
Pugilist? Pugilist? Pugilist. Pugilist, maybe? Pugilist. I don't know if it's G or G. Pugilist. Pugilist, maybe. Cursor bounties have increased the effects of bounty bonus. Next time I see you, I'm taking you down for sure, so don't go dying on me. Thanks, Katharina.
As the shadows are stretched to their limits before darkness takes them, the Gauntlet Runner arrives in a balmy wetland. Nocturnal creatures who lay dormant beneath the fens in the light rise to seek out their prey. Meanwhile, the party rests their weary souls, fatigued by the long journey, under the protection of the Gauntlet Runner.
You know, for the speed cooking that they do, I wish I could cook that fast. It'd be nice if I could make a meal and it was like done in 20 minutes. Most of the time it takes longer than that. Or maybe even less than that, like 10. Same company's grill, here it is. Me too.
Oh,
We got
dash
some
it.
nurse. The relief, the mail materials found behind us. Oh, Nicholas, but another trauma's going to leave the town a while yet. Things are terrifying.
Right.
So you cause them, but you're quite right. I love these a lot of them. That one seemed pretty crazy looking. If anyone watches my Fire Emblem, I feel like there's gotta be a Amelia here, right? Somebody that likes these humans. Maybe it's Luis himself. Someone's gotta be making them, right? So we got Imagination, Watchtower, Imagination, Control, and Strategy Room? Actually, wait.
Alright then.
Wait. The Watchtower
Let's go.
might be Iceberg. It is, and there's a little tent. Oh, that's cool. I like that.
Ah, it's you.
Hello there. I've got to go all together too much time on my hands. Let's say we take a little rest and talk a moment. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's raise our imagination a little bit.
Good grief.
Just time to wait for out some material, isn't it? Can't help but feel a connection to that place. Place from which I originally hail is not far from material. There, I agree with my skin more than Grand Trads. It's nice and quiet.
That's
I
right.
agree. I like material a lot more too. Yes, on subject in particular, we are unfolding great events. Speaking of which, where is your hometown? I've heard before that you received this mission from the hidden village where His Highness the Prince resides. Alright, my apologies. I didn't mean to ask with such carelessness. Your conference is even hostages than you, Chief. I'll not pry if you rather not discuss it. There are none alive who wouldn't want to forget certain aspects of the past, or suffer included. If that is really the case, then perhaps someone's pacifies the character, really doing the present and the future. I would agree, Ismay. If we would all face the future together, then perhaps seeing ourselves in the world resembling the one from that novel. I feel like it's gross. I discuss the challenges still ahead of us.
Now then.
The novel challenge. Oh wow. Holy cow, our imagination is going crazy. Visionary? We went from being the worst at this to being the best.
Imagination.
Visionary.
Why,
That's a cool thing to say. Conquer his purse kindling with which of all his passions may be engulfed. So now we have a vision for the future. We have such an upgrade from us. Good night, roast of eight, then I'll keep you company instead. I like all the unique names they come up with too.
Time marches
stop
on,
hitting my desk.
and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Alright, we're here. We're in the new town.
Hello?
Sleeping on the job.
Hello, Mr. Captain.
Hello.
Rise and shine, what? Almost there.
Okay. I'm going back to sleep.
Brilehaven. It's been a while.
You've been
It
before.
has.
My parents took me once when I was a boy. I remember the day we arrived, and waking up to the smell of the ocean. The place was crowded beyond belief. Everything was so different
We
from our
gotta
hometown
get
in the
some tuna
countryside.
while we're there.
I felt much the same when I reached the royal capital. Quite a sight compared to my little village, with naught but fields and mountains.
To be sure.
To be sure.
And where are you from, Hulkenberg?
Oh,
You cannot
I'll let him
guess?
talk.
Surely Montario in the east. Why, the Hulkenbergs are one of that nation's most prominent aristocratic houses, if not foremost among them.
You don't say.
Well,
Wow.
yes. Though I've no close relationship with my parents. I've hardly seen them since I left
So
home.
she's a noble
I see.
that left to become a knight.
Suppose we've all come a long way, haven't we?
Seems we'll make it to the
I guess we
exhibition
know
just
a
in
little bit
time.
about us, or we're gonna try.
master
I
at the
kind of like to see
helm,
a
you were
little
bound
more
to,
of us.
I really hope Joanna shows up.
We resolved to trust her. So we simply watch and wait.
Right.
That's kind of weird.
Everyone
Like
set
that
and
we
steady.
find the criminal and we're just like show up
Welcome,
in
ladies and
court
gents,
for
to the
killing
coastal
hundreds.
crown
Well, I don't
jewel,
know if it's hundreds,
Port
but at least
Brilehaven.
dozens, if not hundreds of children from her village.
Port Brilehaven,
Literally.
capital of the Principality of Oceania, the western annexed state of Uchronia. A vivacious city, Brilehaven is port of call to ships of both trade and war, bustling with hardy sailors. From the natural wonders caused by Magna to the Colosseum's contests of strength, people flock here
There's a
to see the
Colosseum?
marvels of a city
There's a
that's
Colosseum?
never seen.
I'm kind of excited.
The
I
sea
want to try it.
guides the Gauntlet Runner into the city.
Like, do you want to do like
alongside a
world
warm,
battles?
salty
I'm
breeze.
guessing we would do something more in line with the normal combat, secondary combat. Ooh, cutscene time.
Wow! It's the ocean! Just look!
What?
There's water all the way to the horizon!
What was that ocean view? Huh? I guess they haven't really shown it. That fat face. They all have their igniters.
It's kind of like the capital, but totally different!
Yes, the
Yes!
city of water,
Okay, that's what I
Brilehaven.
thought. It looked like there was just like a huge edge, like a waterfall. That's a cool city. I thought of Canada immediately for that.
Sancta Cadeau,
Oh, look at
you've
that.
brought us
Cadeau.
quite a magnificent head. How do you think it'll stack up against your competitors?
With the warrior monks at my side, there is nothing we cannot accomplish. But I won't presume to know the rankings. I humbly leave it in God's hands.
What rank is this Cadeau guy? Like, what rank do you get protected?
Lineup's
be
a bit
on the rock, like a top
conventional
10?
for my taste so far. Oh, here comes our mysterious little underdog now.
Batlin likes us.
Stir things up a bit here, will you?
Batlin actually likes us. He's like, ah, please come. When will we go against like the church sponsor events? Can we do our own events? I mean, I guess we're kind of against it, but we're still doing it.
Ah, would you look at these spectacular gauntlet runners? They must all be worthy of kings.
Looks like Luis is still the only one with a sky runner, though.
No,
Yeah, he's the only one that gets to fly.
I'm sure those blasted clergymen have some mechanism for it too. The Sanctus Church funded the Skyrunners to begin with. If you can call that flying, of course. All just piffling about with levitation magic. Only a passing acquaintanceship to real aerodynamics.
Do we have a
Birds
real
have
plane or
never
something?
needed magic to fly. Just the mechanical ingenuity of the feathered wing.
Wait a minute.
That's the
Are we
kind of
gonna,
breakthrough
are we
I'd
gonna
like to
fly
make.
at some point? Can we fly? That'd be cool.
You'll see, eh? One day, I'll make those wings
Or do we
reality,
just go put it
and
on our
we'll
gauntlet
soar
runner?
like birds.
It's probably just gonna be our gauntlet runner. I'm looking forward
I'm
to
looking
it.
forward to it.
Good. I'll have you run in the sky with me. Mark my words.
If it isn't the
like how this
pretentious
is.
little gallant and his cronies.
Hey, Goodell! This is weird. It feels like all the competitors are all like having friendly handshakes, like competitive, like, oh, it's good to see you. Yes, sir. Like, I know we're enemies.
If it isn't
kind
a
of, but-
walking headache.
Well, well, well. No head to be seen. Weren't you talking big about chasing down that Heismay fiend?
You're referring to me, yes?
You're the man. This is a joke, is it? He's your great and terrible bounty. You know there's still time to drop out before you humiliate
Oh,
yourself
you
in
guys,
front
we're
of the
gonna
masses.
steal the show.
Say what you wish. He is one of us. 'Tis not his head we are offering.
Truly? You're allied with a wanted criminal? Are you all mad? Oh, your public
This is
humiliation
going
will be
to see
quite a
like what we
sight.
did.
Come, Hector.
Hector, Fire Emblem. They turned Hector into a dog.
And that was?
A candidate and one of Luis's
I like they
henchmen.
did know him.
We don't exactly see eye to eye.
Confound it. No damn parking spaces left.
We
Well,
literally
let's
parked
look for
there,
somewhere
we're
a bit
okay.
less unpleasantly populated.
I like this a lot. Like, the battle preps feel pretty nice because it's all
Tomorrow
like
is
the little
finally
ships.
the exhibition to present all the heads. I really hope Joanna shows up.
You needn't all
And
sleep here
most of the
tonight,
stuff is
you
two
know?
menus, so
I
it's
can
pretty
stay
good.
and wait for the cavalry. Got to give the old girl a tune-up anyway, don't I?
'Tis much appreciated. In that case, we should look for an inn about the city. Ah, and we must sample the local delights. They've far better seafood than in the capital.
I would bet. Hope something too weird.
Hope it's nothing too weird.
You've nothing to fear. Truly, I find most living things are edible.
She's probably the worst person to ask. Ask, I don't know, Heismay.
You need higher standards, lady.
If you're sure, Nurse, then we'll leave it to you.
I mean, yeah, I
Me?
guess she's easy to please.
I long for a proper bed.
So be it. Let's find ourselves some lodging.
I'm excited to see this new city. We have so many unique areas in Atlus games.
Really?
No, CBC. You guys are really in.
This is a joy!
Look at that.
Hello.
Right. So don't order. So assume you okay. Do as you will, sir. But please conduct yourself with some propriety. Something of souvenir here can be candidates attending the exhibition. And where's Luis? We can't give it a rest.
This is a joy!
I'm sorry that you hate Luis. Where's the source runner? Okay, fine.
Oh, this blooming heat.
All right, then.
So they want us to go that way, so we'll go this way first. We'll catch your fancy. Yeah, must be for some Braillehaven then. Maybe he's in charge here. This is much smarter than the state armors, don't you think? Oh yeah, that is different, huh? Like, it's gonna stop me, right? It's gotta stop me, right?
Not.
So let's see about the gates. Yep. Well, poor guys. They actually do make the cities feel somewhat lived in. I don't know what else catch the exhibition. That's when someone saw you come over Brown. I ran in. How the just walked over to the exhibition, you know, doing some
Well.
You there? Oh, the city is a little different from what you're used to. You'll be able to walk to where the inns are located. Go straight down the street and to the left, and then talk to the framer of the hub. If you see Look at Anglo's Instagram. We'll set you right.
Thanks.
Oh, this blooming
So we're in Venice?
Hey.
Hail, your Gilded candidates. I've been waiting to meet you. You're that town crier, aren't you? My name's Battling. Last we saw each other was just before you scrapped with Gideo's runner, I believe. What a scene that was. Figured intention to ride with Gideo's be safe. But then Cordell both show up. Hey, I've kept busy with my candidate interviews since then. For the most recently, these who I rode here with.
Good grief.
Look how I know it's me saying this, but be careful out there. The crowd theocracy will do whatever it takes to win, you know. He's a secret underdog. Is he perhaps a handshaker? Any handshakes? They're reckless with their nose too. Usually it's stop when camp during nights, but not them. We just keep running.
Huh?
Anyway, they don't rush at all? You have an easy truck when you got God's grace, but loads of money people. Your sandbox surely has. He's brought us quite something too. If you want to touch him, we need quite the plan.
This fellow.
I can tell you got something up your sleeve. I'm looking forward to seeing unfold, my young elden friend. He's like, I can smell something. He can smell a story. Not too long ago, so don't worry. If I'm with you, the ends might have checked us out right. I'm sorry, but after a line, I need to find our accommodations. Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah?
All right then.
Yeah?
What do we got over here? Look! It's a little Heisman! Oh, look at that! That's so cheap. Keep that first. No clubs. Is there anything else?
Hey,
No, it's reserved. Sounds like she does it. You buy a dark plate. Try to see your shot. Alright.
can we talk?
Players are so. Are you sure about this? Right here, now you have 8. I'm gonna buy it! There you go! Thanks.
Hey!
Can I sell this for you? The Chevrolet sells one item? Some secrets of store. Okay.
Hey,
Well, how do we figure out the secret to the store?
Oh, God. Oh.
Hello, sir. Looks like there's not really anywhere to go.
All right then.
Oh, there's like this whole alleyway here. Hey, look at that.
Hang on a minute, you.
There's road Lisa annoyance. You got business here? What's it matter? Just mind my own business. Not bothering so. That's not crime, is it? And your face is back out like this? What's the matter? Your boss ready to be seen by his eminence for them? Watch your mouth and you look awkward what happened at the Grand Cathedral.
Gone clammy all over in this humidity I have.
They're having a friendly little debate, it seems.
Oi!
Man, I wish I could have a friendly little debate. Sounds like fun.
Oi!
So the other says are rubbed blind by your silver tongue. Looks like all they did was that contract. There's no exception involved. Some friends over the line will Christian. Better fess up unless you want to meet the beasts of closing past. Beast is no open when you back such of a life. Wow. What a friendly place. Here near the ocean where there are some people. Yeah. That aren't exactly friendly. There's an insect. Hey! Beetle! We got Beetle friend. I bet I've definitely missed at least one beetle.
Oh, God.
It's accessory of less sight to behold. I'm just prepared an exceptional mark. So you'll prepare to support as well. We must see it with you. Alright, thanks, man.
Proper aces.
There's this whole downstairs part.
I love it.
I've seen the Harbor Bazaar. Every look, there were random select items in display. Full goods being sold what's in the harbor. I mean, isn't forgiveness day, yet they're nothing must make daily. Such extraordinary items, including Igniter, unlike any I'd seen before. This one like is worth the trouble to visit.
Proper aces.
Okay, I would like to visit the market.
Hey, mister!
Why did this happen?
Oh yeah, the King's own face all the way out here in Heaven. What do you take our whole bloody place with them then? It's balmy.
Indeed.
Rudolph? Who is this guy? Okay, so I don't. People who don't put the city language of Wow, it's a ridiculous gathering of lesser tribes. It's because these vulgar groups are allowed to flourish in thick countries and such as so. So as you say, a country ruled by response is what we need. Everyone's a racist.
We haven't much time.
Who's this? Who's Starry? Oh, it's a Starry guy. Okay. Perfect. Young, those people must change. Let's change them. I must first change the country. But no, you're the ones who pay them like me. He just seems like a cool knight dude.
Stop!
Sorry, cool knight man. I know that's where I'm supposed to go, so I don't want to go it. I just get a view of Galca saying that the view's good.
Proper races.
Down yonder.
I'm chuffed.
Was just as spectacular as I heard. I feel really feel like I'm in Brilhaven now. Chief Priest was wonderful too. What a lovely city. I feel so energized. So let's go get shopping holiday started. What's that, dear? Didn't we promise each other we'd visit the Coliseum first? Yes, sir. Alright, let's go shopping, you know? I was actually just thinking I want to do some shopping. Poor guy. That's how it normally goes. Yeah, let's do this. No, we're doing this. Okay. Classic. We got, Huh?
Hello there. Oh there!
Hello? The Igniter place?
Whoa.
Yeah, it's a magic selling shop. And we can't go through there clearly. It's not,
My money's on Santafex Ford.
What? It feels like there's something back here. Oh, wait. It's just, I'm just an idiot. Turn number of odd woods too. Comparison UG for those chart earns in for the third. UG two giving me on as if one gem could win.
Maybe there'll be a big upset.
Well, let me down
right
here.
now.
I can go down here. Merchant's Bazaar. Find an inn.
Got a bargain
Let me
today.
tell a glass of water, lad. Got our isles sale going on. Buy some water. Then buy some more. Secret wire, we have 10. Fruit cordial. Give me all of them. Or any salts. I can buy 16. Give me like 3 of these.
Ain't this a pickle?
What do you got
Real
for
cheap
me?
today.
See more of these beauties, so instead there, go up and buy some touch of fish. Yes, here's the toonie. Give me like 5 tunas.
Young man!
Ain't
Young
this
man!
a pickle?
Yeah?
That way I can make something later.
You there?
I already told you, no more handouts. Look up this one here.
Ugh.
Why not? It's like I'm getting one away for free. It's going to kill you. Fairy. Oh, there's a fairy right there. Duh. Keeping all this stuff just isn't fair. It's the exact same thing last. I've already given you plenty. Now shoo. I won't believe I need to give you a single thing more. Cheesecake jerk, stupid face. Just like that, they were gone. So it's just never seen fairies. People don't think all fairies are like that. I'd be in trouble.
Yeah?
Fairies given a bad name. Black Cat's Claw. Let's check it out. I think there might be another beetle out here.
The goods are
Hello.
cheap today.
Store-wide discount. Expensive medicine's good. That's good. Fairy dust. I might want some revival stuff. Meaningful charm. Decrease attack for one enemy. Okay. We're gonna get like 3 more of these. I wish we could do it for more health. There. In case we don't want to use MP. Having backup items is always nice. I may never use them though. Okay, there's a beetle here. Huh? Yep. Another beetle. I'm surprised.
All right then.
Oh, there's more docks. Do all these docks go to a different place? Or can we take those anywhere? That we explore first. The server.
We've a
What do you
sale
have?
going on.
I don't often get such young customers. I've got idols that are more discounts, you know? A priest? I have nothing. Sell. Take 2 of those.
Now then.
What do you have? Naval armor, endurance +4. That might be good. Maximum endurance. Oh wait, this is even better. It prevents paralysis. He's only got 1 of these in stock. 190 defense, 2 that in healing, small HP recovery. I might buy both of these. Give me this. I'm gonna give it to you.
Oh.
And healing 100. Plus 74. Minus a little evasion. We'll get to Heisme. Because she already has a Healy thingy. We're just spending all of our money that we just earned.
Young man!
Too bad.
Young man!
All right then.
Over
So it's you.
Goddard. Oh, it's this guy. I see you hookers get kind of rub my face in the mud once more. I like that we get to see like a bunch of different candidates. I wish we saw a couple more, but it's nice to know there's quite a few. And you attacked first, as we may recall. No one blame but yourself. Damn, can't imagine exactly why you're scared of this country. Your gumption. You attacked us. You're stupid. Why don't you respect your elders? Freaking elder man.
This is on sale right now.
What do you have? Sailor sword. 211 attack. Fire stuff. Ice damage. I mean, it looks like she has some good stuff. Oh, what is this? 250. I don't think it's attack at start of combat. Free Rakuja. That'd be nice. 200. 200. Fortune's Bludgeon. Restores MP upon defeating enemy during a squad battle. All stats plus 2. I want that. Naval Sidearm. Ninja Blade. Okay. We got a couple of cool items here. If I remember, I'll come get them after I have some more money. I don't know it's really worth buying, but it seems like they are. It's not like knives can't be a port lately. But most sellers don't exactly seem legitimate. Let me start deciding without much knowledge, I reckon. The country's full of knives now. Why would it be good if I should start carrying them?
All right then.
There's quite a few.
What is that to do?
Well then, if you say you'll help.
Is there any secret items?
Does this mean?
Can I go fishing? I don't want to go fishing. Fishing seems like it'd be a lot of fun.
Well then, if you say you'll help.
All right then.
But what is there to do now?
Oh,
We
what
got
they say.
this over here.
Blast this heat.
Hello. I'm girl. I'm gonna join the Navy. It's so cool. I grew up since I was a kid too. But you're a girl, aren't you? It doesn't matter. I'm gonna join anyway. She wants to be a Navy kid. Yeah, there's the soldiers versus the navies. I like the navies a little more. Like that one's a little too big. Ocean Navy Recruitment Center. What do we got here? Sure, a lot of arms closures. Let's see here. Freeze together on her. I guess she's got skills back up all our talk. Oh hey, you're here too, and you're the bottom. Gosh, Catherine's still on the wait, what? How am I on the bottom?
Welcome.
Right, sorry, but I'm busy preparing for the exhibition of the brave. What? Then how am I supposed to get more money? If you don't have any bounties, how can I get any money? Okay. Hello.
Fancy a look?
I've been told to give the tastier rate for your magic in order for the bosses. Yep. Sorry, mine. Communities exchange. Head is as useless. Use them how you see fit. Use merchant rate. Later because we don't have.
Stop!
What am I saying? Later when it's rainy, we can exchange some magma. We can't see the rock.
Hang on. What if?
Let's see. What do you wish? See if we have any more magma to get.
Hey!
Recent seconds. It goes back in third place. Maybe it's because of the increasing fervor of her saints. Oh yeah, he does look like he's bigger. The journey is going around things that we've done so far, so will you guys will join that soon? Well... This all depends on how Luis shows up from here on out. Cannot grab done 750.
Yep.
Really
Back to it. Chat.
Give me a phone, I
People
say.
conversing.
Who else can it
What are they saying? I message every day now. Can you believe it? I didn't take the turn to ignite such passion. Tough face of the rock, keep rocker, same as always. But I can't recognize the other candidates as well. People are saying who the candidates are. You all want thrown. I hear Roger's a popular chapter on these plots. We're off. We must prevent the state enemy from flying into the Weast's way. I don't know much about this, but what about Loveless? He promised to live his life with all the other kids. Really? Really? Oh no, I mean, he's well fit. Record video. Teenagers in Park City our age. Park City know about licks, you know. We just mainly think we'll come fight you back in the end.
Look at that.
Tension seem high.
Give me a phone, I say. Who else can it be?
So, yeah, for democracy. I think he has so much time for it, too.
You!
You there. You're always not that good out, fellow. You're the obnoxious prep, but soon will determine Luis's place. Apparently he has a vicious dog bones. I guess he's not Luis's support for nothing. Are you a fan? You a fan of Mr.
Well met, eh?
Blues?
Aha!
You can't remember. You can say the word. So, this is where we want to go. But I want to explore other parts, so we'll go to Streets. Oh, that's cool. I like the imagery of that.
All right then.
Wait a minute. Have we been here? Is this the beginning? It is.
Yeah?
Okay. So, they all just travel
Neither
to
right.
each other. Anglers in
Good
Square.
choice.
Where's the Coliseum? I don't think we saw that yet.
Say.
All right then.
Hello, Hulkenberg. It's so weird to see like the footways. You see the king sees from here, huh? Well, it's just slowly moving, but it's getting good here, and it was beyond my expectations. I wonder where I came.
Yes.
Jeez. I do suspect he keeps watching the eye on the top candidates. It's evident that we're being observed. As we see from the coronation.
Well,
maybe that's actually better. So I think this guy might make everyone really think about the king's future.
okay then.
Yeah, you better get to find anything you can stay at.
Ridiculous.
Who is what the?
Leave
Who are
it
you?
to me!
The brother's little pretty one was a trouble. But I'm very don't want to die. Yes, right.
Thank you.
So much actually have suspicions of my wife. Oh, yes, it goes away. I'm nervous and good to hear nicking on fast. He's definitely shady.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, he doesn't seem like anyone would go for this guy. Hello? Nope, just a random hallway.
What do I do?
The Greatest Catch Tavern. This tavern looks lively, but let's wait until we decide places to go.
Whoa!
Gossipy Warrior. Is that a... That's a little... That's the old highway. Strange to see an elder involved. A Ujif. Speaking of strange, I hear there's a pagan cannon in the competition now too. No chance of winning, of course. The church won't stand for it. Saints pagans are like chalk and cheese. They never get along. Chalk
right,
and
then.
cheese is interesting.
The tool of the state
Well,
arrives.
I saw you earlier in the chair. Impressive what you did in that town. It was a hunch of mine, but it was another thing behind all the abductions. That's exactly the kind of thing that which professor would do. What's like that? You know what I was thinking about exploring the common folk. You heard my speech, yes? We need freedom, not taxes and laws. In essence, those who earn the most of their own merits are the winners. And I might be battling it out inside that suit. Okay.
Weather like this, no telling what, lad.
I was selling rip off that book from the work. You know, I had strike it rich right big and now it's all gone. Let's get my bet then. Both customers meeting up in no time. Okay. That's...
All right then.
That seems like a good area. All these other ones, maybe we should just go inside. Well, I guess it looks good. It's a little bit too dodgy. Okay, so I guess we'll look at all the other places and then we'll come back here. This is what I mean.
All right then.
We'll go down this way just to check out if there's anybody to talk to.
Hi, my.
Oh.
This is the best.
And that's another interview done, Justin. Next thing I'm meeting is with his... Wait, oh, got to interview. But I have to get out first. I was so probably just cancel the Saints Church. Yep. The church is working in it. What are you standing for? Can you say working clear off? Don't you know I'm a major tournament candidate?
Wonderful.
Stop that at once!
Oh.
It looks like there's nothing really over here, so let's just go.
What do I do?
Oh my!
Hello.
Business is done.
Cells Crier. The person considered a strong candidate tournament. How are you feeling?
Yes.
Julian. Quite hard to believe this hunter was proposed except for the expedition of Brave. It's positively bullish. By which you mean? It is only revealed that those would-be marks are little more than bloodthirsty brutes. Killers of a desert life, has it not?
Oh, sir.
Shamblade oafs, working resist with no consideration for the future. Careful this country, they offer their offense. Logic. So he's gotta be a logic thinker? He's gonna have to be more confident at church. You're from around these parts. What's all this then? Time for a place to stay. Guess you say. Well, there's been a murderer prowling around lately. Oh, of course.
Really now?
Just a random loose murderer. Really, it's gonna imagine doing something as horrible as that. A therapist or elder. Well, that, I guess, is all you are.
I'm not.
Wow.
Oh.
In terms of all unarmed abilities. Please don't make. I do know. Actually, would be funny if it was one of us. It's probably not, but it would be ironic if it was. Milo. What about him? What, you not just saw you? Of course not. Let me search this out. How do I know
That's
you
enough now.
are you really you're just embarrass yourself, darling. Milo.
What is
Milo.
it you require?
Oh my gosh, this guy. You ever look like one of my supporters, are you? Where are you again? You haven't heard of me. Oh, I'm shocked. And yet how lucky you are to be granted for exclusive form for the first time.
Yeah.
Resolve is my creed. And more than anything, a king should be beautiful, should he not? And whichever end I choose for my beauty rest must be worthy of my splendid grace. Just like this golden coral. Alas, I doubt you have been blessed with wealth enough to dream with such a lavish place as this. This is a jerk. I don't want to say anything football like him anyway. Oh, so he's just... I see. So I guess there was one in guy. Hello, Lena. She might have something. Oh, this is loveless. Look who's here. You're the eloquent material, aren't you? Guess we've got ourselves marks for the exhibition. We have to stay at this search point you have said, because I just tossed out my ear by this ink here. Say it's already full, and one of them clients up the come on, come all in. Just some joke, eh? There's gotta be an issue.
Right?
Sure is. Is there another place to go? There's two other ends there, but I'm hardly fit with either option. Or in the outside night, this golden corral powerful one, where nobody winkers like Florence did. The parapets are not staying there, February chance. And there's an impasse to go in corral, but that one's twice as pricey. We say that it's where you'll find movies, naturally. Probably brought out a whole place for his rubbish.
I guess,
You think so? Let's probably that one then. Not looking for it to begin with. As far as the other options go, there's Spider-Man's up at Tavern. Yep. There's a dodge looking huge of staying up front. Smiling up, people like, let's see, we're staying there so fast. Such union in where there's tavern from this day on. I claim it as my castle. He just wants booze. Same time. I sure ain't. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to go. We're gonna go to Spider-Man. Like, I already know that's where we're going.
Hey there!
Where we got that speech and material? Guess we were both able to make it here safely to Brittlehaven. We plan sitting. Unfortunately, there aren't any beds left. Because the exhibition area twirled up, and after I told myself I was going to make sure to stay somewhere nice this time, too.
I see.
But so, this place don't get able to look for somewhere else. Wait, the color rangers. The one you had parked in the middle of Matira. Powerful chassis is mine. Tell you, what sort of technology does it use? Secret. Well, stingy. I was gonna tell Dad about it. You know, right? I'm prepared too, and I'm very proud of my compliment, runner. And that means if you're stubborn, if you tell me, I can make you do it by force. No, you can't.
Oh, this blooming.
You'll just get wrecked. I'm sorry. It will not.
What do I do?
Now we go to the spider. I have a spare room available. I knew it. I knew we were gonna come here, and I knew we were gonna get this immediately. They tried to configure there was options. I knew there wasn't any options. I knew this was it. Just let me pick it immediately. Oh no, Origin will turn business away.
Enjoy your stay.
Yeah, we'll look at the congregations, but this print afterwards.
Kind of
So
freaky.
same shade, but might look at that room. Let me in. Spiders then.
Well, should have figured they'd be out of the upper rooms with all the travelers in town.
'Tis a far cry from the runner, at least. I am full glad to stretch my
I
legs
think
again.
we should stay the runner. I think we should stay the runner.
Did you see
It
that giant bug just
literally
now?
would be better than this.
It was like the size of my head. It's gotta be poisonous.
Oh, pull yourself together. It's just a insect.
Well,
What?
listen to you. You can't have lived in a giant sandworm den
What?
and
How
been
is he
afraid
afraid
of
of us?
bugs,
Yeah.
surely.
Hence the hut.
That's why you lived in that hut.
More importantly, we must discuss
He just got the
tomorrow's
great eye.
proceedings.
He literally
Right.
looked at it, it's a dead.
We
and
meet
he's
up with
terrified of
Joanna,
it.
then get to the exhibition after that. Joanna will admit to the crime. The guilt of a sanctoress, especially of her status, will guilt Forden by association. That should make an impression on Louise.
Yet for
Yep.
all this, we need Joanna herself. Do you truly think she will join us?
I guess we have to trust her. I don't know why we didn't just bring her with us.
She chose to offer her own head instead of the monster's. If you ask me, she'd not have done that if she didn't believe it truly was her child. At least in part. I believe she expressed genuine parental love. I want to believe that, at least.
And what if she ends up not showing up? I mean, you're the one who got the worst of all of this in the first place.
If it comes to
Well,
that,
if not, we
you've
could
still
just...
got my head for the days. After all, the bounty still says I'm a kidnapper.
Balderdash will
that's
not
stupid.
sacrifice an innocent life for our victory. But your offer speaks highly of your spirit.
Right, we've done what we can do.
Hi,
All that's
Zane.
left is to keep our
We
chins
can
up
do it
and
with
face
you.
the competition
Fine.
head on.
Too early yet to
I still
retire
can't
for the
believe, like,
night.
They killed Morris.
We could drop by one of the local pubs. Listen for what perks our ears. And while we're at it, might as well sit
I
down
wonder
to a
if there's
proper supper,
Other
eh?
stuff we can do? It's kind of marked off.
Could be
I didn't
my
see where the
last,
Coliseum was.
after all.
Oh, haha, very funny. But I guess good info is important. Let's go check it out.
I just want to see the next cutscene here. Oh, Katharina.
What are we without beauty? What do we care for
Why is
promises and
this guy a
speeches from
candidate?
repulsive mouths?
What are like these?
Beauty
I will
is
give beauty. I
everything,
will
and it
give
is time
drinks.
our country reflected that.
Sounds like the candidates have started their speeches. Let's listen in for a bit.
Why don't we start giving a speech? We're
With
apparently
all
bad at it.
skills and talents equal, would you see the crown atop an ugly head or a handsome one? Beauty is power. Lack one, you should lack the other.
He's like overly
When I
done with
take
the
the
makeup.
throne, all the hideous will be stripped of their titles. Together, we shall build a nation ruled only by radiant,
What?
everlasting
How is this a good
paragons
idea?
of beauty.
I love you, Lord Milo! I love you forever!
Well, he has a point about what people tend to follow.
What? This really doesn't bother you? It isn't right.
You'd rather wait for a king who was always right, then?
Enough
Yep,
about
me.
appearance. A beautiful face cannot win wars. Without military power, the crown's voice means nothing.
It's like
When I
every-
am
He
king,
just wants
I
to
will
make
establish a
everyone
unified
fight.
nation with the Rousant tribe at its head. Our tribes, our status, they mean
He
something.
wants honor and
You could
glory.
stray from a monolith, but it will still remain. There can be no true peace without using the power we command. Hear, hear! For Rousant pride!
He's scared
What
of you.
pride is there in seizing power by force?
He's got a giant sword.
Disgraceful.
When I'm queen, all the land's corrupt upper classes will be wanted men! we'll have our guillotines sharpened and our wallets open!
I feel like the freaking Roussat is more in line with
Those
anything.
who thought to tilt
I've
the
ever
world
realized.
with their heavy coppers
She's just
will
gonna
be
light
ahead
their own people on
later.
fire.
We'll
The other
split
guy
their
is going to at
fortunes
least
and
establish.
toast to our health.
Preach
Oh,
it,
they're cut.
Katharina! You're just what this land needs!
Wouldn't the first target be the one on the throne, then?
Yeah.
Everyone's just shouting all their ideals out.
These candidates are all pathetic. Nobody here even compares to Lord Luis.
Who's this guy
Luis
here?
isn't even in the running, lad. Poor Blight is afraid of losing to Sanctifex
Oh,
4.
he is.
You've
He
got
doesn't
it
need to join
backwards,
it.
geezer. He's just not wasting his time on these windbags.
I confess, I know not how to feel.
About what?
'Tis unprecedented. Never before have our citizens come together in the street in broad daylight and shared their true feelings on king and kingdom.
Indeed. Is this really the kind of change His Majesty wanted? Maybe I'm overthinking it.
I mean, there's something to
Let's
it.
go in. If we hang around too long here, we're bound to get dragged into a nasty argument.
Yeah. Unless we want to start preaching to the crowds. Okay, this is a much better area. We could have talked to Dodell and Lovelace and start a fight in the tavern instead. Great idea.
When I'm king, pleasures will rule the city. A bar on every block and a flagon in every hand. All you can drink, all year round.
How are they going to afford this?
Next round's on Lovelace.
Let fools be content with their fool dreams. Grant me the crown, and I will make our kingdom powerful beyond imagining.
Most powerful? Doesn't really mean anything, does it? Aren't you another one of Luis's flunkies, hound? Stop barking and get back to your master.
Always about that goddamn Luis. I've been in the guard just as long as he has, you swine.
He wants the crowd too, even though it's so funky.
Quite a lively crowd. Looks like a great many of them came all the way here to watch the competition.
That lad there, he's an elder, isn't he? Are you a candidate too?
Well, strike me down, you're right. Never seen one of you blokes before.
Might be out of luck in the race, though. You'll not stand a chance.
I'm the
Pay him no
64th
mind.
running.
A drunk's words were
I'm
nothing.
thousands higher than most of you.
Wow, there are fish swimming in front of the store.
Ah, I've heard of this. 'Tis on the customer to fish up a catch, and the chefs will prepare it for eating.
I
What?
admit,
We have to
I'm curious. Shall I sing a shanty for you as you take up rod and reel, Captain?
We get a fish. There's a fishing mini game. Okay, okay. I actually might like this. How do I do it? Oh, oh gosh. Like some weird creepy creature? Only Hulkenberg's gonna like this.
Is that really edible?
This
It doesn't look
is
quite
only made for Hulkenberg.
natural.
By all means, let us try it.
I
Did
have
she
caught the
even
worst.
look at it?
The thing is,
Why, tis delicious.
she has
The
no taste
aroma
buds.
of the sea simply floods the mouth.
I am convinced this
what
woman
splendid
has
crunch
no.
it has.
She has no taste buds. They have been destroyed by something, like hot sauce or something. She cannot feel anything. She pretends she likes everything. In fact, she has no idea what anything tastes like. There's no way. Like, it's literally flinching.
I guess I'll try a bite. I mean, they wouldn't let us fish up anything outright inedible. I hope.
At least we'll die together.
At least we'll die together.
Oh, well, I was the one who suggested fishing. Right.
She's the only one that's going to
The noble
die
thing to do
stomachache.
is see it through. Ugh. It's rather
Yep, it looks like.
slimy for my liking.
No, miss me with this. No.
I said nothing since Hulkenberg seemed to enjoy it so much, but if you're going to eat an unknown fish, might you not at least sear it first?
Tis
Yeah.
fine enough without, I say.
You need way higher standards, lady.
What? Yeah, she needs to know what real food is.
Excuse me, friends. Don't mean to interrupt your meal, I'm Batlin, a church crier for the tournament. Maybe you remember me.
Are you going to shake my hand?
Sounds like you made a hell of a splash in Martyra, huh? Felling a vicious beast's one thing, but not many candidates took it figuratively.
How did you hear about it?
How did you hear about all this?
It's a crier's business to hear things.
He just knows everything. He's got...
Do you have a head ready?
He's like, I know something's up. He certainly Matera.
Well, let's see. Got a head right here, I suppose.
Lips sealed, huh? Well, I'm certainly looking forward to the exhibition then. Especially considering the diversity of your little party.
He likes it.
I've always preferred to chase an interesting lead over a sure bet. Can't help it, I'm afraid. So, I'll have a keen eye out for you, all right?
All right, Batlin. Thanks.
That cry is an odd one. Not really what you'd expect from a Sanctus promoter.
We gotta handshake him at some point.
Who is he?
I guarantee it. Maybe after this, like after we make a splash here.
Rumor has it that young candidate hasn't brought a head. Wonder what he's playing at.
Whatever it is, he's about to get a sharp lesson in the ways of the world, poor lad.
I think he's worth keeping an eye on. Keep it under your hats, chums, but his power may rival Count Luis. I think he's just the ingredient we need to spice this race up a bit.
He's promoting us.
Right. Just got back from the pub, did you?
He's trying to promote us.
You wound me. Nobody trusts a radical, huh? I expect you'll see for yourself.
How does he know anything? He's like, you did this figure you huh? I should see my morning. Now, Matera was way nicer than this. Just a gauntlet runner. Okay. Now we should head to the gauntlet runner. Okay.
Eesh.
Next, some particularly identical. I never trust those types. So no one can try their rival to be so foreign. Yeah, they're like, you need an actual actionable plan. And apparently none of these guys have it. It's probably right to us. I was left a long way to delicacy indeed. So delicious. I wish to eat every fish in the restaurant's tank. Fish so fresh, so good as in the mouth. No, it's, oh gosh. No, I want them cooked. Or sushi. Sushi's okay. Any unused blankets? Sure. The fed seems just in case otherwise while I'm sleeping, I don't check the apologies. But it's bugs. I want no contact with Matsura, but we go to sleep, so I thought I might buy some wits tonight. So that place is warm as is. I'm prepared for the inevitable night sweats nest. I'm grateful to have any sweat blankets. Sure, you can have a blanket. Yeah. No going out.
Look at that.
Is there anything I can do?
All right then.
There's no information.
Look at that.
Good night.
We literally got Morgana. We got told to go to
Time
bed.
marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
We didn't get to have our luck point. What gives? Could I have gotten the Gauntlet Runner? I don't think so. It says doing maintenance.
The man's sloshed. Again.
What happened to waiting for our guests? You
Why
utter buffoon! Is this why you volunteered to stay behind?
To drink by himself.
Seems like Joanna and Barden aren't here yet.
Oh, I feared this might happen. And we've no other head to offer the judges. 'Tis a precarious position.
They'll come.
No. They'll come.
I just know it.
I'm going to splash some water on my face.
What?
Oh, they're here. They're already on the ship. Where's Joanna?
My sincerest apologies. I wasn't expecting anyone to come in. You see...
He was in the bathroom?
How did you come to be here? Explain yourself!
Is something the matter, Barden?
They were here the whole time?
I'm so terribly sorry. We heard the Gauntlet Runner had a washroom, so we thought we'd freshen up a bit. I bathed first and was resting in the back room, contemplating my final day as a sanctuaress.
Sir Nuris over there very decently let us in to wash up.
I
couldn't stand it, old thing. Her heart would bring any right-thinking man to tears. Could have run like a ballet thief in the night, but here she is, washing away her sins. It was more than a chap could bear, I say. Needed a drop of the grape.
The dude can't be left alone for any major event.
The bottle's barely any emptier. Was a drop really all it took to get you drunk?
Oh, please do not blame the poor man. Talking to him has eased my heart for the trials to come. I cannot let myself betray you and regress to my vile delusions. I only sought to atone with myself before my sins are duly punished.
I understand.
Fair enough.
Thank you for coming. Then, as we agreed, please confess before the crowd when the time comes. To be honest, I'm hesitant to turn you in now you've genuinely decided to repent. I mean, we're hardly icons of virtue ourselves. In fairness,
she literally
you're a woman of status, and it'll be a big crowd. We're not looking to instigate a public stoning here.
No, I'm sorry. She needs to. She literally has killed dozens of children. I'm sorry.
You can explain yourself freely, in your own words.
Like
we can't ask anything more than that.
Thank you. Truly, I've felt so much more at peace since last we spoke. The fog has only cleared further, giving me clarity of
Put her in jail.
The
Put her in
fog,
jail.
huh?
Get her in jail.
Thank you for everything.
Get her out of here.
I do hope you win the throne.
I intend to.
Yes, I intend to.
Whoever the crown goes to,
Please,
we're at least going to make sure
hand.
it isn't used for evil.
I do not want to shake
At
her hand.
last, it
Step
seems
away.
our preparations are set. We need only trust that our
I
plans
do
will
not
bear
want to shake
fruit.
this woman's hand. Don't you dare shake her hand. Thank God. Okay. The Colosseum. Oh, that's cool.
Thank you all for waiting. The very first round of the tournament for the throne, the exhibition of the brave, is about to begin. Our monarchs-to-be will
Here it
now
is.
present to
Look
the
at all these
people
people.
the heads they seized to
How
demonstrate
many are
their
there
power
here?
as worthy of the throne.
6, 8, 9, 10, maybe?
At a
Finish.
later date, when the second round is announced, the faces on the King's Rock, that is to say, the candidates with the top 20 approval ratings, will pass the first round.
Oh, 20.
20! 'Tis a great many eliminations in but one round.
I was hoping we'd at least make it through the first, but it might not be that simple.
And now, ladies
Look at
and
that.
gentlemen, your eyes to the lineup of all the gorgeous
How are they able to say
faces at
that?
the
They're
judges'
not in
table.
charge.
Starting with His and Her Highnesses of Oceania and
They're
Montario.
not in charge. Nobody's in charge right now. It's just who are the people like by the time the date the Rock's set. You can't eliminate people from contention on the crowd. It's not your job.
Oh, it's her ladyship. Lord Montario's here too, eh? And the armor on that fellow over there? A general, is he?
And of course, we have the one, the only, the people's favorite, our guest from the
Oh, she
Sanctus
said something
Church.
about how the Rock worked.
Better known as the Miracle Saint, healer of all ills, presenting the lovely Lady Rella Cygnus.
Saint? Who's this? Someone fill me in. I've been literally living in a hole.
A brilliant healer. We've met.
He has.
Though a long time ago. Even as a student, she was already considered the kingdom's best in her field.
Looks like the crowd's on your side, milady. Can you give us a few words about what's on your mind as you take on the judge's mantle?
Well, I'm afraid you've rather got me on the spot. Hello, all. This city sure has,
Oh, she's awkward.
great seafood.
She's cool.
And, well, sea creatures. Fascinating, aren't they? There's so much we still don't know about them. Oh, I did hear about a legend of some monster in the eastern seas of Oceania. Imagine, the mind races.
I'm hoping I can investigate those sightings while I'm here.
That's just great, Lady Rella. I'll just stop you there, clock's ticking and all that. But we're thrilled you're enjoying your stay.
Sometimes I can hardly believe you're my sister. Still not much of a public speaker, are you?
Oh, they're sisters? What? Huh? Where's her wigs?
So she's a saint?
Well, she seems like a nice enough lady.
We'd better stop worrying about her and focus on ourselves. I don't see Luis anywhere, but I bet he's got eyes in the crowd.
I think it's Liddell here. Liddell's gotta do something, right?
Now, the time has come. Let the exhibition of the brave begin! First up is a respected gentleman of the church. Godot, the head of the monk soldiers of the Crown Theocracy.
How many are we gonna see? A big fish.
I've no taste for needless killing. Therefore, I chose a mark with meat, abundant and edible. After the judging, it will be served in a banquet for the poor.
Look at how cocky this guy looks. Oh my gosh.
A stand-up fellow, my good people. Strength and compassion in one package.
Fish.
He's
That's
got
actually
the crowd on his side right from the start.
I'm curious what some of the other ones look like, or if we're gonna see
now. Is there anyone who can top this?
I can.
What now?
And we have a challenger. Second in line is the church's direct opposition, the spearhead of Count Luis's supporters, Gladel the Black Hound.
One look at the head and I know what you're thinking. Bit small, isn't it? Well, I can bloody well tell you I'm not like this smarmy git who fished up his dinner. I'll tell you what this is. Behold, the head of a hideous human!
Where's your proof? Yes, the young sod's right. How do we know that's really a human?
What drivel? Look at the thing! You think a normal beast could have a face like this?
Probably just made the damn thing yourself.
Useless as ever. Did it never occur to him that the average citizen has never seen a human?
Like, he might be right, but...
Now, everyone!
This place hasn't even been to the big capital,
please.
Right?
Candidate Gladel, we're very much obliged. You may step down.
Poor Gladel
Now,
actually did it.
On to the next!
And no one believes him. A squid? Why is everyone just fishing? Everyone's literally like, I'm just gonna fish.
The size of that thing. Is that the monster of the Eastern Sea? Someone took the beastie down. Who did the deed?
I'd heard tell of a monster tormenting the people of this beautiful port city.
Yep.
I could do no less than grant them respite from their suffering. Such is the duty of those with power.
Who expected anything less? His Eminence Warden is simply
they
in another
literally
class.
decided.
Suddenly the critics
They decided
have all gone
the
quiet.
scout.
All
They
I
probably
hear
had this thing
is
already
gratitude.
ready by the time they announced it.
Warden's trophy is more impressive than I expected. How are we going to make a stronger impression than that?
It's fine.
It'll be fine. If he'd gone after us, the reaction would mean we'd have been written off no matter what we presented. Let's count ourselves lucky and trust in our strategy.
Now, no dirty looks, you lot. Next is the Pagan Assassin's Prize. Let's see what head we've got now.
The guy with the helmet on.
Thank you, Candidate Julian, for that helpful, exhaustive, and exhausting explanation. Whew. Now, we've had quite a succession up here, but our last is coming up now. This should
that one is
wrap
saved.
up our
This
show.
guy for either
Now,
ridicule
if the
or
last candidate, the
Jojo.
Elden Boy, would please
The Elden
join
Boy.
us on the stage.
like this is great because either he gets laughed out of the room or it's an advantage or upset, so it's pretty good. Maybe that's our last. Should be good.
Where's their head?
Here.
Your pardon, madam, but would you happen to be the Lady of Martira?
This is gonna be
Joanna, the Sanctoress?
Indeed. The head they've brought is mine.
The impudence. You dare offer an honored lady of the church before these judges? This is not to be borne.
I've got something to say to you too. That you, Chief, there. Isn't that Heismay? The same damn criminal you were supposed to be chasing?
That's the infamous Heismay. The huge chief of all things.
Yep, really big
This. After we saved your hide on the road.
Silence! He may be a former knight, but now he's a heinous criminal who stooped to kidnapping. Anyone who claims themselves his ally should be disqualified on the spot.
Please, wait. I have something I must confess to you
her
all.
word's going to be pretty strong here.
You speak of the kidnappings that terrorized my home, Martira. I am here to confess that the true culprit behind those atrocities
There it is.
was me. I was the caretaker of a hideous human in the basement of my castle. And to feed it, I abducted the innocent people of my own city.
What? Absurd. Speak sense, woman.
Master Heismay is innocent in all this. He was framed for crimes performed by my hand and in my name.
And I, Barden, captain of Martira's Guard Corps, stand to vouch for all that she said.
Just so. It was this young candidate who killed that human, cleared me of the false charges, and dispelled the shadow over Martira.
Thus, here I stand. My head is his to offer.
That's... well, that's quite a turn of events. We have our head, ladies and gentlemen, and it's unlike any we've seen yet.
How is this believable? She's an imposter. She's got to be.
Of course. That, or they're putting words in the poor woman's mouth. A sanctoress would never.
What will His Eminence Forden do?
The Honorable Master Godot should know whether I and my words can be trusted.
He does.
'Tis true to the last word, isn't it?
Yes, Your Eminence. Without question.
Young candidate, you have done well to bring about her repentance. Now, justice must be rendered.
What are they gonna do?
What? Right here and now?
Your Eminence, a moment!
Thank you for your concern. But I have no objections. For a sinner like me, to confess the truth to the people has already been more than I deserve. O new king, it is my hope that you will rid the world of its twisted prejudices and common cruelties. Please, lead this country armed with the truth.
I will. I promise.
I'm surprised. I am actually surprised that that's the route they went.
Well, folks, sometimes that's just how the curtain falls.
No one expected that.
If Sanctifex Forden turned in the biggest head, then our dark horse here has certainly turned in the heaviest. What an upset, ladies and gents! Who could see this coming?
Yeah.
Those crazy kids have done it again.
What a show!
That one's crazy. He loves this. 49. We only got a little popularity. This is the expression. People seem to have taken notice. Many. We got like 15. I hope this eventually leads to swinging the prince. We got someone in the church.
Barden just departed, wishing everyone well. I suppose he aims to reach Martyra before Joanna's confession does.
And Forden himself. I hardly expected the man to make himself so visible.
Likely his attempt at redirection. Keeps the blame from falling on him and the church. Can't say it didn't work, I suppose. I'm certainly not blameless in this either. It was my suggestion to make an impression by foregoing the pursuit of a monster's head in favor of a person's.
I guess, but...
Nevertheless, the Lady Joanna entrusted her final wishes to us.
It kind of makes sense.
And we mustn't betray them. That's all we can do, really.
Not bad, pups.
Sure. Oh, Luis.
You were passing on the course of a human hunt. You gave a most distinctive showing.
Oh, Luis. I gotta be honest, I kinda like him. He's the freaking deal, right?
I suppose you're worth introducing ourselves to. I'm Fidelio, that's Basilio. Luis's right-hand men, see?
And now you walk with Eugif at your side. Each ally of a different tribe. Fascinating.
Better to have dependable friends than familiar ones. Something we've got in common.
Not only did you expose a failing of the Sanctus Church, but you dared to bring her alive so Forden himself could do the grisly part before all his flock.
That was not our intent.
Oh, same idea, yeah? A real person's head gets more eyes on you than some decapitated beast. And now, you're the names on everyone's lips, aren't you?
No, that's right.
Right. It worked for us.
Well said. It's quite a feat for a no-name candidate to so deftly rub Forden's face in the dirt. A wake-up call, I'm sure, for those who only know his honeyed words.
Oh, Lord Luis, we really should be going.
Relax. They're in the middle of a conversation.
I like a show of strength as much as the next girl, but I do so hate violent spectacles. A view from the sky sounds so much more enchanting, don't you
Luis
think?
himself came to talk to us.
So this is what's become of Luis. There was something eerie to him even as a lad, but I'd never expected him to reach such heights.
In the past.
I suppose we have his attention.
Last time he told us we had to demonstrate our power first. I'd like to think that if he went out of his way to talk to us, that's something we earned.
It is.
Oh, loves, I've got a message from Count Luis. He says he'll be sending a messenger along soon, so stay in the city, would you?
Okay, Juna. What?
And I have to say, I might not want to let you out of my sight either.
Uh-oh. She's going on to us. Guess we gotta get out of here.
Master Luis was just here. What happened?
Well, he just left. You weren't told?
We'd better be getting back as well.
We were told. Poor Adele, he's getting...
Damn it. What's so special about those fools?
Oh my god, he's getting kicked to the curb. Oh, poor Waddell.
Luis
I feel
is
like
having
he's
a
one of
go
those
for
rivals
Popeye.
that doesn't get it
Are
done.
you officially all flunkies in arms now, then?
It's not a done deal.
It's not a done deal.
Still, it is a significant step forward. We've crossed a dangerous bridge, and the risk paid off. We have finally taken the first step in saving His Highness the Prince. If we can get the formula, then we yet have a chance of lifting the curse.
You could save the Prince, sure.
How fares His Highness, anyway? He still fights?
I took a look in the Farsight
Unfortunately,
mirror a
take
while ago.
Luis down. I like the
He's still
competing
asleep.
ideologies here.
Nothing's changed about his condition.
But I do think
And
Luis is
do we
better
know
than the
where
church.
this formula is?
No,
Here, the Sanctification.
but he's bound to keep
They
it
seem
somewhere
a little
secret
too
if it's evidence linking him to the
on top of it, like
assassination.
they're in charge.
Still, a formula would be useless unless it's within arm's reach for emergencies.
If it's something he'd keep close, then...
It's in his collar. It's in his pocket. It's engraved on his body.
Would he keep it in his pocket?
I doubt it. I mean, what if it slipped out? Maybe...
Do you really suppose it would be in the runner he uses even today? The incident was near a decade ago.
Yeah,
it's as good a chance as any. Getting inside would be a pain for anyone else, including us.
He said he would send a messenger. Perhaps it would be wise to wait until we've heard his missive.
Good point. Let's just wait for word then.
We'll get invited to the Sky Gauntlet. Don't worry. He'll want us on board.
Joanna, a backwater sanctuarist denies me my moment of triumph. She defiles the very church itself.
Yeah,
and naturally it was an elder of all people who stood her before me. Will that benighted tribe never stop dogging my heels?
An idea occurs, Your Eminence.
I wonder.
For the tournament's next challenge, let us center the competition on a show of piety. Make them prove their Sanctus faith. I have...
Like, since they're literally picking what the event is, and everyone has to do it, that seems so dumb. For it to be sponsored by the church specifically. Like, I get it because they're the ones in charge, but literally Ford is acting like the king here.
After all, Sanctism is the state religion. It would be the barest of leaps to suggest that loyalty to the church is loyalty to the state.
I assume you have a plan?
Altaberry's our next destination. The very seat of the faith outside the capital. I thought we might propose another hunt. This time for relics.
Ah, the so-called divine relics. Those false idols the pagans consider relics of their gods.
What need does the world have for gods beyond ours? Soon, they will talk of nothing but how to win the Sanctus Church's favor. Your Eminence's influence would be sure to reach even greater heights.
And in the pagan lands, the greedier candidates will plunder and pillage for idols as they see fit. Fine footholds for our missionaries, all without getting our hands dirty. The collection of divine relics should be a spectacle held on Saint's Day. Our divine right will be undeniable. Once I take the throne, I will re-establish that these relics originally belonged to the Sanctus Church, and that they were ransacked from us in the course of history.
Your Eminence,
so that's literally this item.
On that
how's this sound? Okay.
I should be grateful to be honored with a proper title.
Say no more. A concession only fair for the right hand of the Sanctifex.
Ever at your service. You do not bow your head.
Oh, humblest apologies.
What troubles you, my child?
Well, my concern would be about the risks involved. Some theories suggest even the royal scepter was originally one of these relics. In the unlikely event that a divine relic were to be found to nullify the king's magic...
If such a relic existed, it would have been found long ago. You burden yourself with such fears.
So that they could... That's how you get around it. That's how we get around it.
Be a good saint. Smile, wave, and bless.
Rella, you are to return to the royal capital and gather the people under my banner.
Understood.
She's just being taken advantage of. I feel bad for Rella.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Hello, a word. Some odd blighter left a letter for you last night. Said he was Luis's man. Night Prowler, today, come. Bit curt, if I'm honest, hardly diplomatic.
It seems like
this Night Prowler place is some sort of pub or club. But do you know where it is?
No. So this is kind of crazy. Like, Johanna getting just executed for the crowd, it kind of seems like what they would do. Especially for now, like, well deserved. I would prefer not to do like a public execution. I don't think that should be done. But wow, that's crazy. I can't believe they actually went through with that in this game. That's one.
On the city's outskirts. Seemed fairly dingy to my eyes. I can't imagine Luis at a haunt like that.
You think it's a trap? Maybe he's caught on to us?
If he wanted to trap us, I doubt he would make it so obvious. Though that doesn't guarantee our safety there, of course.
He might test
We have
us.
little other option but to show up.
I'll hang about in the runner. Keep myself busy with tinkering. Let me know if you talk yourself onto Luis's craft, eh?
He wants
Right
to
then.
look at it.
Let's be off to this night
He
prowler.
wants to see how it works, and then we can make ours fly. I don't know if that'll do anything for us, though. But we still have to fight, like, flying enemies.
Let's hurry.
We should go to town, I've heard. Don't mention how to get
Boy,
there.
there! Well met, eh?
Suppose the expedition. Come on, here's something else. Then our folks just can't stop bothering all about you. Bring your song precise or not. But training you for the crime show is nasty. That's what I usually think, partner. Poor you, Jeeves. There's quite a few in this town. And if you hear the songs Gina sing before, people love to talk about her looks, but they're missing the real FU. This isn't to her, you understand. She sings, it's like charging into battle. Imagine what kind of life like a singer she does. And then you, well, I can imagine no, sir. Does she allow you to take another action? She's a dancer, perhaps? Hello. The dancer's music and the people of Brillhaven. This is right cool, the Brillhaven's pride is. Ah, so we're in Seattle. Welcome to Seattle, the city. So it's probably a cool impression. Where is social water? Want to taste and see? No. Yeah, let me taste. I think it's gonna let me do it.
All right, then.
No shops. Magic exchange.
Young man!
Got a deal on today.
Remarks lucky for you, friend. Once like this, I'll give you money for your Magla exchange. So let's see how one does. 8? Oh, that's great. What if we do 40 or 10,000? 84,000? Let's do 20,000 of it. I want to get so much money. Oh, look at that. We have money.
Now what am I to do?
Hopefully we don't need that Magla.
Beg pardon?
Hello. Marines is President Percival, and yet first pagans. I think this brings us the most peace. It's really not too. Charles Umbrella, just to the what? Night Prowler. Then you also one of those brothers mentioned. Understood. Now football behind us. Where is this? Where even is the Coliseum? I like to go to the Coliseum. Oh, hello. We got a cave? Oh, this is cool. This is literally a spot.
Look who it is. Appreciate you coming out.
So it was you two.
This is cool. I like that we literally got like talks with them like we're kind of being friendly, but they're our enemies. It's such an interesting take. I like this a lot. It's a cool game.
You expected us to roll out the red carpet right into our headquarters. Consider this a pre-show. Still, you really are just a kid, aren't you?
And you're one to talk?
I wouldn't go having a laugh at me big brother's expense. That's when I get to step in. Make some points for my own life.
You are brothers. And
of course,
he is the elder?
And here I thought the Magnus brothers' name was making the rounds. Shame that. It's fine.
Oh, that's
First offense and all won't kill you yet. Besides, Lord Luis has taken quite a shine to you lot. Before we let you see him, I have a question. I want you to think long and hard before you answer, right?
Oh, we're surrounded. We're absolutely surrounded. If you see this looks from the whole pub, we are absolutely
What kind
surrounded.
of king are you selling yourself to be exactly? Go on, let's have the pitch.
I don't want to be king. Oh. Is this going to change the story in any way? I don't know. Does this change the story? I would like to know if it does. Probably not the first.
They treat all tribes equally.
Just like Lord Luis.
All right, a bit much. Ease off. You know, there's a big difference between meritocracy and equality.
Yeah.
You're not doing yourself any favors here, are you?
Let's drop the pretenses, shall we? We were all about impressing Luis, and we've done that. You're all about results, aren't you?
You'll answer the question from me too. Why do you want to serve Master Luis? No lies now.
Master Luis? I'm in love with you! I don't like Forden or his church.
I don't like Forden or his church.
Too right. They have no idea what justice is.
Like, they're literally...
But you had a sanctoress publicly executed so you could get ahead. Not in a position to moralize, are you?
We don't expect everyone to take our side. We're just here to right wrongs, that's all.
Whatever. You got some brass to you, I'll give you that much. Already got more accomplished than Actol ever did. You seem like the types to make yourselves useful.
Not many get Ardel's blessing. It's worth celebrating that. For now.
I wonder if this guy that did Basilio did a voice actor in Disco Elysium. Sounds pretty familiar.
Someone like you should already know what it's like. The minority tribes face walls and barriers everywhere they look in society. Our greatest hope rides with Master Luis. We'll do whatever it takes to make him king, and starting today, so will you.
I mean, that just helps me too, right?
Come on then. Master Luis is waiting for you inside his gauntlet runner, the Caradrius.
Yes, no funny business up there, yeah? Nothing gets past the king's magic, and Lord Luis is one of the top candidates.
Yeah?
We've captured some, what, 10 odd assassins now? Lord Luis uses them for magic experiments, and, well, you know how that ends.
So Basilio likes us. Most of these guys
We
kind of
finally have access to Luis's headquarters.
It's a valuable opportunity. Ideally, while most of our group is meeting with Luis, someone else can do a quick search inside.
Gallica. It's gotta be Gallica, right?
Wait, me?
Yep,
There's no one more suitable. Anyone else, and he'd question their absence.
You're putting a solo infiltration on my tiny shoulders? But fine, I'll do it.
Once we're in the Skyrunner, we'll assess the situation, then deal with our own tasks.
I'm like, it's gotta be Gallica. She's the Morgana of this. It's very sunset. Tell me place my past.
So?
Where shines? Station in the Worship Hub. Let's take a ferry to get over there. Is there anything in here
Let's
that
go.
we don't have any more business to come? I want to see if we can buy something. No, we can't spend anybody. Guess not. Let's just have a full transfer. I appreciate it. Where are you off to then? Worship.
Hello there.
Another worship hub. There's no place for us after. But alright, mind yourself, come aboard. Charadiers.
Incredible.
I mean, until we got across it, but this runner really is huge.
Hey!
Wait, over here. Keep your heads out, clouds, will you? I should have saved before coming over here. Oh no. It's one of those genres I'll want later. It'll be fun for a good while anyway. What's with the story and all?
Huh.
Sorry, what's that? Hey, Bass, how about you don't get time in anything they don't need to know? We aren't officially friends yet. I want to be a bad guy. Now follow me, I'll give you the good
Got it.
No, I'm really worried. Be on your best behavior. I'm trying to think probably Dennis' spot. Make for recon to Lower East, Dennis will got it. I should not make threats. We'll stay on his good side, okay?
Seriously.
Such as patience, then, eh? Boris is in the reception room. We don't want to keep him waiting.
We're off.
Ah, we can do a quick save here.
What now?
Yeah, Lord Luis, just wait a second. I've got to save my game. It's pretty important. If I don't save my game, we kind of crash out. So, there you go. Hopefully it didn't take long. Hello.
You little bastard, you.
When he clocks in the middle of the worship hour, like he means on it. Listen, we did it wrong. We gotta let this go. You never know who might be listening. Stage is over, but clear up and I'll blow. I mean, Luis is the one that's kind of started this whole
Check this
plan
out.
into effect. Further, the interest of the runner.
At last.
This is the first foothold of our expedition. Soon enough, Luis will be within our grasp.
If
Yes.
I may.
Good little Kim's here off the line. You know him, don't you? One of Luis' affection candidates. He could be dog with him too. So let's see him through like his with a pet. Well, you know, it's sweet on the dog. So while he's black hot, he thinks that dog's cute or something. Strange thing you ever did see.
Indeed.
This runner bear is running calling with a castle and a catch. I imagine what its interior must be like.
Understood.
It's also a sign how much trust the brothers will afford us. Keeping it all guarded around them will be crucial. We might have some
What
fights
now?
here. I have no idea. Like, there might be a test kind of deal.
With sword in
Let's see a
hand,
warrior.
I cut a path.
I want to go back to night, maybe?
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
Yeah, you can say a thief.
Got it.
And here we are, going in.
I'm leaving.
Don't worry, Alpha, you get used to it. This place can be a real maze. Yep, so this is gonna be its own dungeon that we're gonna have to come through at some time. We're just doing friendly reconnaissance.
Oh, yeah?
I suppose we shouldn't expect as much from these stronghold. Maybe the girl is being watched. Yeah, there is. We've destroyed these guys in the first part. Like or not, our crew is always gonna stand out. We're on the same side as all of them for now, so stand to.
And yet...
I'm so sorry, make me nervous. Hey guys.
What you need?
You're the new guy? Hang on a minute, you're an elder. Well, ain't that a real sight? Just do your level best, alright? We ain't shy about casting off those who aren't strong to keep up, so be sure you play your weight, yeah? Yeah, no problem, man.
Hello there.
You're here for what happened in the big session. Sonora can share important, they say. Coming Lord Luis loved it. This is going places, I can tell you that. These kids go places. They like these like results. So it's true, the girl don't really show up to the situation with the head of a human hand. Yeah, it hurts so small that I hardly even noticed. Makes you wonder what the hell the point was. I actually kind of feel bad about Rodell there.
Hey!
Let's see what's all the exhibition. You want to quit the show. Really good things work for it. And you're one of us now, aren't you? Cheers to new friends. Cheers, mate. I feel bad. I don't want to kill these guys.
That reminds me.
Another candidate that I've been hearing about, currently related to Alexia Terrell. She's stalking her claim on some kid even when she's already with Lord Luis. Damn, Lady Joe's got stamina spit. Looks like there's more to treasure rooms on the top floor. This lift will get you there. I bet they shut this lift down normally, so we can't go up in next time. We are so going through here at some point. Look at the big swords we have on our back.
What in the...
What was that? If it's everyone. It's some sort of magic control blocking mechanism.
Yeah.
Just suspicious element of that, you know? Like the best pretending they're grunts when they're actually assassins.
I see.
So it's a secure system. Some of the key you get around?
Yeah.
Yep, there's different keys for different areas. Only select few ranking soldiers have them. You wanna walk really early, remember? Then you're going to have to move up our ranks a bit first. Look at that.
Evidently.
These are only going to ranking soldier, is it? I think this place may be pretty difficult without those in our possession. We'll need to acquire them then. We're already trading treasures with ourselves, eh? Point if the gossip get on already. I can't tell if they actually really like us or not. I feel like they do. And there's some of the higher ranking soldiers, because they're not wearing the white clad.
Nice.
Especially because I thought. I also get we're inside a comment. Yeah, holy cows, this place is huge. Look around so much.
Huh.
You know what we got here? Are we letting schoolboys in the ranks now? These kids are our new recruits. Oh my gosh, who is that? Who is this man? So that's all it took, eh? We'll show the exhibition. Used to be you have to prove something before we could stand with the courtsmen.
No.
You have Lord Luis's approval. If that's not enough for you, I'd keep it to yourself before someone knocks you off the pedestal.
What's the meaning of this?
With these peasants against me, please, I'm a bloody sergeant. We could tell this right here, right now. They'll be wiping you off the walls.
Don't even try
No,
it.
leave it outside. Clear off back to your post, that's an order.
Understood?
Just get this through your tiny head. Powers everything right here. I give you 3 days at most so you run home. Tails between your legs. This is a lumbering guy. What about your normal soldiers, huh?
Seriously.
So stand there, gonna move. Come on. We're coming, man, guys. We're all friends, after all.
Here?
Must be Lord Luis' quarters? Just where a reception room was. He'd be decked out, packed returning straight to his private quarters, wouldn't he?
All right.
Must have been inside into. This feels more intense than just in the random street. It's so cute. I'm trying to look up this formula. Be careful, let's shop guys. I'll try. You see soon. Yeah, of course we're gonna go. Like, clearly you can't have like Yuki for one of us walk away. There's four of us.
A beautiful city, Brialhaven. But it is its identity I truly respect.
Well, Luisa noticed that we didn't have a ferry.
Oceana's navy might well have won them the Annex War. If your Cronia hadn't chosen to forgo their honor and launch an opportunist attack in the wake of a storm.
Interesting. He might not know Skulker because he doesn't view strength. Like, either he does or he doesn't, and we get in a lot of trouble.
Even now, united in the kingdom, their pride in their power is what keeps this city alive.
Yeah. Can we get some uniforms too?
You wish to join my ranks. I need ask little else. Instead, I would hear what you wish to know most. Ask and I will answer. That is why I've bid you come.
He's not gonna ask us questions. He wants us to ask him questions to see. That's an interesting take. I kind of like that.
Here we go.
Refantazio, what should I ask? Did you kill a royal family? So are you, Judah?
Did you kill the king and prince?
My dagger laid buried in the king's chest until his mortal husk entered the casket.
Then you don't deny it?
I never sought to. I presumed Forden would be more than happy to announce it, but I've heard nothing. The man preyed enough on the state government. Perhaps he feared I would be hailed as a hero instead of derided as a killer. Ever the paragon of cowardice.
Interesting, he just owns it.
It is clear no small conviction drives you. Perhaps keeping you close will prove useful. You, assembled company, I hereby permit you to enter my service.
Just from that question?
We are much obliged.
Oh, we're going to Attack on Titan on this. He's letting us in. What is this for? It's like air. Power.
This is a heart of magic silver. Cut your finger and let the blood fall.
What?
A proper rite of loyalty. Shows how all our blood flows through the same heart.
We are literally joining a cult.
Watch yourselves, though. If your own heart's not true to our cause, well, it's not just a drop you lose. Might take off a whole limb.
You hesitate.
It's just that.
Fear and anxiety. They always lead the people astray. But power and order trumps all. That is the crux of my rule.
Interesting. Do it. It seems we have no choice.
Good. It would have...
Ha! Look at you, like knock-kneed lambs. Just having a bit of fun with you, eh? You think I'd go to all that effort?
On August 13th, I intend to hold a soiree in this city.
We're friends now.
It seems a fine opportunity for you to make your debut in my retinue.
August 13th.
Very exclusive, see? Only for those good enough to be part of our campaign. You should feel honored.
Yeah, so it's like their own little side quest for their followers.
As my gauntlet runner requires some maintenance, the party shall be held at the feast hall where I'm staying. In the meantime, do as you will.
All right, Dio, we'll do. Why are we doing it this way? I don't know how Gallica's doing. Where is Gallica?
Only this area feels any different from the rest. I need a key to get in, though. It'd be nice if I could see what's going on in here, too.
Is that boy candidate here already?
Meeting with Count Luis as we speak, I think. Didn't think he'd end up on our side.
I expect we'll run into each other on the job, eh? That said, let's get back to our rounds.
Yikes! They're coming this way! Now you have to hide!
Gallica's gonna get in trouble. She's so gonna get in trouble. How is she gonna get out of here? Like we said, hey, go have fun, and we have to talk to Luis, and then we have to somehow meet up with her.
Is this the other side of that door? Never thought it'd lead to a place
She's
like
screwed.
this.
She's absolutely screwed.
This area just screams suspicious with all the guards. The formula's gotta be somewhere
I need
around
to check
here.
something real quick. I need to make sure everything's going. Yeah.
Is someone coming?
Uh-oh. It's
Figures
Jenna.
they'd show up now.
What? I'm confused what her thing is. Like, is she an Elda like us? I don't know. I don't know what race she is.
Isn't that the
I don't
songstress?
see any like chords or anything.
What is she doing here?
I mean, she's
Lady
one of
Juna,
them.
is something amiss?
I do recall saying I didn't need a personal guard today.
Yes, but this is Luis's personal quarters, and we thought in case you needed.
Well, I don't. You can do your guarding downstairs for today. Do you understand?
Maybe Gallica could have Juno
And,
let her
well,
out.
I mean, do you really want to be guarding this door when Count Luis returns? Oh, the things you would hear. How awkward for us both.
You mean, idiot, don't make the lady repeat herself. Apologies.
She's good at manipulation.
Don't make ourselves scarce.
She's so good at manipulation. How is... I guess Luis likes... Did he see power and like beauty maybe? Maybe that's what he sees. I can't quite tell. I have a feeling that's the case though.
Close one. Opportunities like this are so few and far between. I've got to get this back in place. Oh, wonderful. How were these arranged again?
A magic spell? Is that the formula?
Is she... She's a high-ranking officer, but she seems to be doing her own thing.
Just my luck. I can't carry out something that big, and now I know where it is.
So we can get it later if we get a key.
Jolly good! You've got the man's eyes on you. Now that you've sworn fealty, we can get right down in the guts of his Skyrunner.
There was
I
supposed to
worry
be
for
inside the
Gallica.
rudder.
Perhaps we ask too much of her.
Yeah, she's literally in there.
I
How's she
hope
gonna get
she's
out?
all right.
Ah, it seems you worried for naught.
I'm
Gallica.
back!
Phew. You're clearly bursting with good news, too.
I know, right? I found where the formula is! I'm pretty
Okay.
sure I saw the real thing. Even if it wasn't, I'd bet the real one's somewhere in that room.
Masterfully done. We could have asked no better an infiltrator.
That songstress Juno was there too. I'm pretty
This is gonna
sure it was
cause problems
Luis's
later.
private quarters. So I have to wonder what she was doing there.
Whatever the case, I
Mhm.
assume you
What was
could
that
lead the
ping
way
pong?
to the room?
Well, yes, but it might be a
I
bit
think it's
tricky.
okay.
To get to Luis's quarters, we'd need to go through the crew quarters, then through the starboard corridor, or the port corridor. You need a key to get into
How does
each
she
of the
know all this?
divisions.
She knows the whole place.
Whoever's in charge at each guard post has one. Luis's private quarters have a special key too. That one's held by the representative on the bridge.
How
In
did you get all
short,
this info?
we'll need to pass through three
She's
blocks.
crazy.
The crew quarters, either the starboard or port corridor, and the bridge.
It looked like he's usually got his quarters under guard. So we'll want to pick a time of day when there'll be less people around.
Oh, unless we want to stealth.
If we need it
want
less
stealth.
crowded, then how about the night of the soiree? Surely it would be a skeleton crew.
But we're supposed to be there. Early soiree will be held luxury in the case exclusive to the upper class. Soldiers manning his runner are bound up duties in town that day. He wants to show us off at the soiree. So how are we gonna get inside the rudder?
He would have us debut as his supporters on that night.
Yeah, I think what Hulkenberg
How
said.
would we get away with not being present?
Maybe if we just excuse ourselves for a short time? We've got plenty of time to prepare. Securing an infiltration route, finding
think
out
we
when it
gotta
will be less
steal a
crowded.
treasure.
This is all work we can get done in
It's time to
advance.
get- Yeah. You can figure it out.
On the night of, Gallica and one other will slip out, swipe the formula, then return by the shortest route possible.
Okay, who's got
Have
some-
anyone in mind? My hearing makes stealth jobs simple work.
That's true. I mean, Heisman makes the most sense.
No. I think he'd be our best bet.
Well, yeah, because I have to do it, but isn't that bad to have the guy that you have your eyes on be gone?
You would have the guest of honor himself absent?
This is Luis we're talking about. He's bound to notice any absence. If we've lost on that front already, We might as well send our strongest.
Okay, I guess he's got a point.
What do you think? It would be risky as a near solo infiltration.
Okay,
Are you up to the task?
You'll be more danger than I.
You'll be the ones in the most danger, won't you?
I can hardly deny it.
Yeah, because they're gonna be right with Luis.
And I'm well aware of the fact.
And he does that, we're in all the same party.
Seriously.
So...
We're jumping from tightrope to tightrope here. We'll have to prep our infiltration strategy tomorrow. For now, let's get back to the inn and get some rest.
That reminds
me. He doesn't know that the prince is alive. He seemed very... So, by the way, do you remember the man we met in Luis's gauntlet? He seemed very proud of his strength.
Yes.
Zant. He's rather full of himself. Yes, Sergeant Zant, was it? He got told to go back to his post, which makes me wonder. He might be in charge of one of the runner's sectors.
I see.
That'd be unfortunate. I could tell his strength was formidable, even to be near him. I doubt he would simply let us pass. In any case, we should probably rest here today. We can talk in more detail in the morning.
Got it?
Success of our invitation depends entirely on our preparation after tomorrow. Don't worry, as long as we're together, we'll find a solution.
May I speak?
The day the Prince Awakening may be nearer than we realize. We've got to make our preparations before the sun rises. The sorcerers bring these parties to chambers. Not that I haven't judged her, I suppose. Anyway, that was your mood tomorrow. Rest was night. Okay, let's take a little rest. I'm gonna do another quick save here.
What now?
I think it's fine to save here. I wonder if any of these conversations do have an impact on the story or not.
Look at that.
I'm done for today. Should I tired for the night?
Good night.
Rest well. I'm gonna look it up afterwards. I'm not gonna look up anything
Time marches
right
on,
now, but
and the
afterwards
age
I'll
of a new
ask
king
if any of the
draws
story
nearer.
options do impact what happens.
Now then.
Yeah, starting today, we need to work on an infiltration route to Luis' private quarters. The issue is those in charge of each area. The ones holding the keys should seem to make a formidable lineup. What shall we do? Maybe a supposed option is the best option. Get them alone, beat their key from them, and push forward.
Even so...
If we need to attack, a short decisive encounter is the order of the day. If they call for reinforcements, we may not fail so.
Yes.
These supports have attained that rank through martial prowess. If we win the pride, the negotiation may still be on the table. Well, this is a new
I'm a
challenge.
little worried.
Yeah. So this isn't about like pure strength. We have to kind of seek her out. Our new situation calls for new tactics. We have to build up our strength by hunting bounties like when we end up over heads. Infiltrating short, decisive battles. Unlike Rear's operation, time is of the essence when infiltrating. You only keep your battles short, defeating monsters within a certain number of turns. Monsters are quite strong, and each will require you to be tactical. Information about them in town, you always request to strengthen your abilities.
Then...
What if we're strong enough already?
Got it.
Well then, before we secure a route to this course, it sounds like we need some digging for the Davis sword. So we do some digging and some route accounting. Sounds like.
Let's focus.
Steal a curse from them. Prince's curse can be lifted. What's gonna happen then? Like, if the prince comes back in the picture, what happens? So that's with the deadline has begun. Be cautious of storms, including other conditions that may occur around Haven. There are always in Warship Harbor, can reach Scotland. Scotland is divided into 4 areas: the three quarters, the starboard quarter, the port quarter, and the bridge. You need to obtain a special key from the person in charge of the bridge and the Davis first ship. Don't forget you need to gain access to Luis's quarters by the day of the soiree.
Let's head there.
So we can do all of that instantly.
Oh, what should I do?
At this rate, that's really die. Must be my hands always stand for other children.
Huh?
Sorry, what from children? Oh, I've seen you work before. When I mentioned I do recall seeing all the boy exhibition. When they look to be the same ages. You say you've been traveling across the country, helping all those in need. That's true. I ask who needs what?
Oh, what a pity.
During trick size, the gods were ambushed by healing. There are many casualties, especially among the youngest recruits. There's also medicine to save them. The shop stocks are exhausted. Yeah, we'll get them. Just tell you what you need. This arrived from a fruit called the Dragon Thistle Berry. Here it grows in the Gauchia Forest. Must be worse than over new monsters.
If you can help.
Okay. Sure, so I'll need 7?
Let's give it a shot.
7 berries. And maybe... Oh, that's a full thing out. Investigation forest. Okay. Forest area. Let's see how many quests we can get, and maybe the recruitment center has some request stuff. Watchtower will give us that. We don't want to do activities over anything else. I can't imagine another one person, but do you remember the hardest time, maybe? Oh. We did it. Do you remember me? I'll be a regular there. I was to the exhibition, so I got the courage and took her carriage. And of course, I saw your exploits firsthand. London really is a lovely city, isn't it? I just hope Luis doesn't go causing trouble again.
Now what am I to do?
First about this Colorado's crew. They say the way that he's put charge of things are especially dangerous. Don't draw their attention if you can avoid it. So all I heard be regular, I'm pulling for you. Mr. Honeybee himself. That's so funny.
A minute.
You can travel anywhere you fancy going if you ask up here, but I'd see a clear worship harbor. He's got Gunner's doctor, and is expected to respond to the illusion nesting with Red's crew. I see.
Pardon?
Is there any other questies? I see something over yonder. Let's see if there's anything in the tavern. Ooh, the informant might be in here.
I'm just
We can do a handshake with Hulkenberg here.
Excuse me.
It's all exhibition, not the time, because the tavern's been chock full of your team looks like. You know, the first thing that comes. And that candid love was so
Excuse me.
Yeah, it's not very smart,
Hey,
is it?
listen.
What are you guys talking about? Supper? That's it. Okay. They just went to supper. What about you?
Nice.
I'm just incredulous.
It's interesting. He's trying to fish though.
Hey, listen.
What do you got?
Huh?
Elephant tavern staff. Something you need besides food. There's like a signature dish. It's easy one. Fish. You'll even need the most creative dishes. We broil them, fry them, and even eat them raw. Oh, what? Let's $10 get a little too weird. We tend to overeat and often make ourselves sick. You're like the red-haired companion who's shoving them down her throat. Like you and I, if I were you.
Huh?
She's famous. The can't come here often. Some on the candidates. Yep. Next king. Okay. Drunks.
Huh?
That's about it. Anything about the city? Maybe you've heard City of Commerce. There's a holiday called Forgiveness Day, where all the stores offer discounts. Oh. Something about tacos during a bad rainy season. I forget the details. All outside the city provides many forms of activity, whether they be gambling or the cost. Under a cancer just visiting, so I'm gonna take in the city what I can.
Hey, listen.
Alright, let's talk to the informant.
Want in on this?
You seem right to the shard this night, so alright. Anything you noticed, ask. Bye. Holy cow, it's all separate. Why is this all separate? This is gonna cost me a fortune. Okay, whatever. Let's do it for science, so no one else has to do it. Sure.
Fancy a bit
This
of
is gonna
info?
cost me like $10,000. His name Sergeant among those supports. He's also in charge of Charles' crew quarters. Naturally, he's a tough customer. Zip, oh, that poor monkey guy we saw in Charles the other day. What he brings to us? You might know this already, but Sergeant wearing armor who holds strength is just as necessary. I hear he was once a competitor at the Coliseum too.
Just between us.
He's strong, of course, but not wrong. Rumor is he's weak against burn and poison. We can use the gunner. He's wearing all the armor. It's hard for him to just take it off and deal with those. I'm sure paralysis and stun will work well too. So he's actually weak to status, but Luis values powered. So while the old battle axe might have some weaknesses, if Luis trusts you, you can bet he's strong as Blaze.
Gotcha.
And so it's fine to put status elements, of course. Well, it's going to be a dangerous fight if we don't do a bit of training first. Chief Kylo, Master Glaucome. I mean, do we really want to know all this? I don't think we need to know all this. I might come back and buy it. We'll see. First, I want to gather all the quest stuff. We'll take a boat, because I like the boat thing. We're off to. Angler's Inn. Right, got it. I like that visual. That's such a cool visual. Feels very Disco Elysium-y.
Greetings.
This is my friend Jojo. What a pleasure. But why the face with me is like I'm a stranger? Well, since I guess we're known public guy now, they know it was. Were you visiting Night Prowler? I'm its founder. Even though this is our first time meeting in the flesh, I consider any customer a dear friend. Oh, come on, man. You're getting fast. What do you ever want from us? I'm hoping you can do a negotiation I have, so I can get my deed back. Tragically, I had to offer as collateral and loan. Even after paying off my creditor off, I haven't been able to get it back in my hands. Oh, so he doesn't own it anymore. My question is respected Ishiki noble, whereas I am a humble therapist entrepreneur. I doubt I can count on the law backing me. But he went through the high-profile camp with the same reasons. That's the kind of man he is. Of course, he could compensate for your success. I've got some unusual armor I think you'll find quite useful. I'll handle it. I'll listen to that comments. I feel bored just hearing the words. The only question is a certain fondness for, shall we say, blood sport. I don't doubt he's watching a fight as we speak. He's an Ishiki fellow. What's like jumping into disdain for his conflict? Can't miss him, sure. Okay, so I'm guessing he's in the Coliseum. Arena front.
All right.
Sure. Let's go inside and see if anything. Oh, I guess we're not allowed inside. Why can't I go inside the inn? Arena front, please. Where's arena front? There.
Goodbye.
Oh, still not done for today. Alright, my slip on board. No, we're not done. Hello. I can leave a face from somewhere.
Huh?
You're the man who was the giant sand on her stomach. Wait, he got out? What? No, no. Why are you here? Yeah.
Truth be told.
Well, I did. Well, that was meant to be my final resting place, but after running to you, you'll go to long to see the outside world again. I escaped the world with a little poke with bad pollution up its belly. From there, I was so trouble at all. So you got the same way we did. I'm glad you're safe. Let's neither here nor there. Tell me, you haven't seen glowing beetles anywhere, have you? Oh, yes. This stage of water since it's luminous with the golden light of magma. If you do have any, I should like to take them off your hands.
Look at this.
Look, I feel like we captured at least one. This is a genuine gold beetle. I should worry for your efforts. Here, take this. Arcane Dragon Blood. Stars of matter surround your body. Maybe you'll find it useful.
What's
this? Are you want to exchange it for what's just for you? I'm an old man with a passion for insects. I made it up in the warm zone because there was two absorbed kitchen specimens to notice my surroundings. We're traveling all around the country. If you find more gold beetles, can you bring them to me? If you feel no chitter, give the area a quick look around. Quick, tell them for me and I'll give you the Venom Lord charm next.
All good.
Sure. If you find more gold beetles along the way. The gold beetles you require in exchange for secret treasure by talking to Ellery Intnofield in Pearlhaven. Gold beetles you collect, the better the items will receive. Keep a lookout for gold beetles where we go. So does he take them? I guess. How many do we have? 210.
Hey there!
Yeah, we found some more. And the gold beetles. What can I change them for? Some more before giving me the beetles. You bring me 11 more beetles. Okay. Bring me 13 more beetles. On top of that for a total of 25 clawbreakers. An additional 13. For 30, I'll give you the Flame Seal Corselet. I bet these are really good. I have no idea what this is. My greatest treasure, the Dragon's Vault. Is there only 46 beetles in total? Because there's only 46. I don't know if I ever give you that. I'll try. I'll try to get the Dragon's Spell.
Hey there!
Handle the gold beetles. Let's see how many. No, I'll give you. Perhaps one will do. Oh man, we're one off. I'll trade gold beetles to you if you collect the total of 11. So we're one off. That's crazy. Right. He's like, I don't want no 11 beetles. I want Or 10 beetles, I want 11.
Was that?
Yeah, that's some money pain. I guess him? They made a big deal about this. I really overdid this time. He didn't even have medical herb on it, dude. Everyone else kicked to the ghost seat.
Hey!
You're of shape. Yeah, sure.
God bless you.
Oh, thank heavens. You become my best friend.
Thank
only
you.
my request. It still hurts, but it's alright. Thanks for the small miracle. That's letting help me even though I was suffering. You need one, so please take this reward. Briny threads and tail bait. Even though he was clearing off my nerve for costing paying attention, but it helped. Pretty cool. Take the point. First fighter. I want to see this Coliseum. Oh, Godot's here. Great. My Earthly Coliseum, I'll treat you all to a skulking great meal. That's Copton. He's gonna die, isn't he? Hey, what do you got?
What is it?
What's the problem, kid? Quit staring. Come back when you're old enough to write. Hold on, you can't ever been talking about. From the exhibition. Your face stuck in my memory. Strange thing, kid like you in the race? Not rude. What do you mean? You have to be old enough? What are you even selling? Well, I'm the most famous brewer in the city. They call my hat special the miraculous mead. So good at putting years on your lifespan. So good stuff, but Jojo needs a few more years before he can drink. So we'll see you around. Hold on there. I saw you kept everyone's eyes on the exhibition. I'll give all that being skill, not chance. So I've got a task I need help with. I'm looking for something, so if you find it, I'll give you some of my brew. Sell it or drink it. Either way, you'll get something out of it. I'll throw a little extra too. Hell, if you succeed, I'll start supporting your campaign openly. Imagine a kid could do what I couldn't, but what do you say? Alright, what am I looking for?
Amazing.
You ain't counting enough? Right, then it's deal. This cup I'm looking for is called the Chalice of Legends. What the heck is that? The way I hear everyone, whoever owned the cup died in mysterious circumstances. It's the Elder Wand. It's the Elder Cup. And everyone can say if the cup even exists. And that's a great question. A cup that kills the owner, and a brew that extends life. Take a sip, and which legend wins.
Let's give it
Look
a
at
shot.
the Chalice of Legends and deliver it to their quester. I want this. Here's where I gamble. That might get you killed. Will you do have any clues on the Chalice of Legend is? Feel nervous. The ghost that was last night still refuses to let it out of his grasp. Some folks report being attacked by that same ghost. Not that I've been able to find myself. About a bounty. Well, that makes sense. If it's already been attacked, there might be a bill up on it. Let's go to the recruitment center, see if there's any information on the bounty. 2 birds with 1 stone. That's what I like.
Our business is done.
Kiddo, Master Kiddo. What do you think about the songstress crimes, which were brought to light at the exhibition?
Fools.
Those are the sins of one woman, with no bearing on the crowd theocracy as a whole. He has to do damage control. Sadly, their actions have fueled those who would erode holy authority. So it's other people asking for whys and hows on this. Yeah, like, you kind of need an answer for some of this. Oh, hello. I'm really a low life urchin, but grubby little elder besides. I know worse ways than your kind under my sight.
Yep.
Sounds like an old Pompous guy. I bet this guy's got the deed we're looking for. But he won't even give a second glance. What's the focus on his say catches his attention? Hey, look what I can do! That's an egg move. Is that where you spin around 3 times and squawk like a goblin? Whatever juvenile stunts you want to show me, I'm not just gone with you. There's a shot. Yes. About my loan. I don't recall the need to go around like you. Why don't you play talk real alone? Okay, fine. You know me, I trust. Have you seen me before? Ah, you're looking at me offered up. Oh, now he knows me. I can respect such sophisticated tactics. Go on, then I'll hear you out. But as you can imagine, I'll be busy watching the fights. If you're nothing more worthy of my attention, I can't be bothered.
What do you want to do?
Is there maybe bring up a deed or try something different? Such a tawdry arena, this. I beg your pardon, you would mock these sublime awful fights? I prefer real fights. I see, I suppose you are a candidate. No doubt you've been to many distant lands, fought strange and skillful opponents. I confess I'm intrigued. What I hear of these adventures.
Amazing!
Go hook. Well, what story should we tell? Ever tasted giant sea? Whatever what I want to.
Hang on!
Well, don't gross him out if he gets attention. But I guess it's not like I can think of anything. I mean, that's all, is it? Come back when you actually. Oh, goodness. You can visit a legendary tower of the city. What? There's a legendary tower I need to go for this dang deed? Listen, you move like you practice. No way. Okay. Die fighting with spirit. King. I guess we're in the arena area now.
Hey,
so
warriors!
We're going to the Verimo Coliseum, but that's sword on your belt. I'm guessing you never can participate. I got bad news for you. The customs really booming after the exhibition, so we're too busy to accept new competitors.
Let's
Dang.
not.
Guess we should work on invitation.
Do you need some?
Let's.
Same thing. So we'll need to come back here for that deed. Maybe we get something else out of it too?
Alright then.
So that's Arena's Wharf. That's Night Prowler. Do we have anything else over here? New Angler's Inn. We've already accepted both of those. Sea Breeze. Okay, that looks like it's some area. We can get some.
Let's go.
Let's go here. Let's just take a look at the merchant's area. Because we need to go to the recruitment center. You request see made the exhibition. You're satisfied with yourselves. Ex-candidate Goddard. He's out? These songs weeks just to make yourself stand out is exactly sort of selfless nonsense that you would think of. Who are you again? I'm Goddard, champion of the road tribe. But still, I can't prepare to do what it takes to win. Let's do the exhibition right now, G.
Young man.
Dude just showed up and has nothing. Barriers are incomprehensible. A little bit. Young man. I knew those beers would be for something. Hey you, other boy there. You're that showboat and came from the exhibition, aren't you? This is some advice, but you should try not to let it live. One of these things is very dangerous. We got a handshake here. Ah, Stroll. Hello. Arnold, my clients are expecting delivery soon. These food horns are hardly an ideal cast for my outstanding workmanship. What's got me hollering like that? I'm simply a craftsman who takes pride in my exacting detail and purely skill. I take monster horns and engrave them, transforming them into beautiful ornaments. My technique has progressed to a level where these middling horns can't withstand the intricate level of detail I tried gracing with. I find part as I'm working.
Oh yeah?
That's too bad. I think there's a horn that's tough enough to withstand your technique. Oh, but the thing, there's a horn worthy of my skill, apparently with the Forsaken Tower. There's a giant called August, but no one surpass all others. The tower's infested with monsters. The ebony horn is basically impossible for another person to retrieve.
I'm in trouble now.
I think the test could only be complemented by someone who demonstrated a great amount of valor at exhibition, or the brave. If only someone like that was about, I'll do it. Can it be? I'll get a better look at you. It is. You're the young kid that everyone's talking about. Yes, of course you could save me in my darkest hour. Give me a horn to write on. It's theatrics. It's easy to recognize you right away. Whatever. You're gonna give us a word for this, right? Of course. We're so familiar with the advanced payments from countless patrons over the odds. You can find August within the nest of the monsters, and there's a Forsaken Tower located in Yartha.
Please?
For more details, informer will be graced. Okay. This should be one of the greatest catch.
Let's give it a shot.
No deadline, and 4.5 increases courage and money.
Gotta get prepared. That reminds me.
I want to make sure we get everything, so if there's any quests together, we can do it at the same time. So remember that Kelsey won't be impressed when we told him about the tower? Hey, that's the tower he's talking about. Good.
Alright then.
Doesn't look like there's anything else here.
Yes, hello.
I remember you, the one who danced some rogue sanctress at the exhibition. The support you have earned appeals closer to mine. There are many who desire an independent response nation.
Dismissed.
Pitiful struggle all you like. He's being too self-centered. He's only strong. Look at the humans, right? I'm starting to master when it comes to magic. I always have the chance to observe the unit he commands in battle. The front lines, it's some sort of things you hate. Just remember this.
A minute.
Strength to defeat enemies is a strength to protect people. Something is Louise sorely lacking. She wants to join the Navy here and she's asking about Louise. She's gotta be a supporter, alright. Hello. Yeah, okay. Short. You got any bounties? You should allocate more men for slaying the monsters. And here, take a look at contracts. You're friends with Katharina, aren't you? She's pestering you to raise your bounty rewards. I can't say I'm the best bounty hunter in the country. Just don't go slacking that you got a bit of pay raise. You have a voice within my mind. Hey, you need to thank me. I'm sure bounty hunter is a con in your name too. Miss Katharina's bounty bonus. My reward money for completing bounties has increased. Bounty target. So I wonder if we saved all these, if we would have gotten more money for them. I'm guessing we would have. There's only one page still. I need to slay the Follicute of the Tomb of Lament, north of Berlin. The word of the tavern in Ingwar's Inn. Okay.
This is what I've got.
The value country this time is for Fedelic, the apparition. Oh, this is the ghost people we're talking about. He's in the graveyard, his personal undead paradise, chock full of demon skeletons ready to do his bidding. It's not just undead that are under its knowledge. It seems like it's also compelled the living beast to serve as bodyguard. Well, something. Maybe after everything we did at the exhibition. Okay, we'll do it. Leave it to us. I'll take care of it. Oh, so if you really insist, it's yours. We'll let target haunting an old cemetery called the Tomb of Lament. If you'd like more intel on this particular operation, then you should speak with the informant.
Show me what you've got.
Everyone wants me to talk to this frickin' informant. They said to carry the extremely rare Chalice of Legends. There it is.
Let's do it.
Increases courage, increases money. They're both back. What the heck? How far is it?
See here.
It's here. Pretty far north, isn't it? Oh, can I do a circle?
And right there's a labyrinth.
We'll face danger here.
Can I go here
This
and here?
place. Oh,
Gauntlet runners up here, and there's another one here. What's Katharina doing all the way up here?
No trouble. That's...
We were talking about... I remember you mentioned he wants some cup. Oh, would you need it? You can keep it afterwards, as long as you show it to me.
Got it.
I hope you don't get discouraged with low viewer count. Good luck, bro. Oh, this is not a big problem, man. Thanks for stopping by. My Fire Emblem streams give me more. But, thanks again for stopping by. Alright, let's see what we got. We'll go over here. Taste the skin. I'm not gonna believe this. I just look at the King's Rock. My own face was in the corner. Sure was yours? I wish it wasn't. I never want to be king. I think it's because I've given a lot of advice lately. Working around town, and now even strangers come up to me. He never made some in need, they say. Some posh notes from Grand China came all the way here to get my advice. I'm no sage, I'm just bad at saying no. I just want people to stop dumping problems on me. You're not handing from anything on the King's Rock. See a better job than we are. There's just a guy that is randomly out there. It's kind of funny. It's up to you. Yeah, the last void show was a rough one. The sea was calling. Chose to the pool, and we damn near answered. The pool? That's right. When the sea starts calling near it, like we sailors call that the pool. There's magical crystals which sink to the bottom of the sea, and they can do strange things to boats, striking them all higgledy-piggledy. See those balls of seawater floating in the distance? That phenomenon happens in town on occasion too. And it chills a sail to the bone, it does. It's like your feet want to walk on the four walls inside the foot, or like the walls have become it. How to describe it, really?
Now what am I to do?
We almost talked to everybody, I think.
Amazing.
I just think she's chance in the city, but she's a sight for sore eyes. You hear what she at the town, the opening ceremony? Something drop dead gorgeous, I heard. She seems like an angel. Sure wish I could hear it, just once. Alright, we look at everybody. I think we still need the sea breeze street here.
Yeah?
You there? Blooming.
You know, it's the wee man. You did quite well for some of the exhibition, didn't you?
Hey.
You're not opposed to an all like JoJo running a church, know what I mean? Not my place to put walls around people because of tribe, status, or religion. You never know to look at me, but aside the major canon. I'm not open about it, but I can say I trust the church. Though I spend the rest of my days alone with no one to rely on, but you know what? I think you might be able to change that, even if only a little.
Oh, this blooming heat.
Hi there.
Excuse me?
Please, mister, make me your apprentice. Oh, you have a fan? Apprentice, where is this coming from? This guy just needs some help. That came from the exhibition, right? One of my friends saw and started talking about how cool you were. So I'd be like you, mister, please let me be your apprentice.
No kidding.
So that's why. We can't expect a kid like you with us. If you want to be this friend of yours to notice, I'm sure there's another way. Like being something like... Being something like... Oh, that would be good. It's my friend's birthday soon, so a gift would be great. Maybe flowers, like from the flower shop? Oh, my friend wouldn't want any flowers. You can give him the city. That's boring. I got it. Oh, it was right inside the city. Look for a wild flower.
Huh?
Sure, if you don't get eaten by wild humans, it's way too dangerous to go wandering. We got a color, so how about leaving this one to us? Leave it to me. You're really nice, mister. Then, will you give me a flower?
If so...
Sure. You may come to support in return. Basically, you just gotta cheer him on to help him become king.
Yay!
Okay, easy. I'll be a supporter, promise. August 10th.
Alright.
Okay. I bet a church would have it. Why not stop by St. Primus Church then?
Let's give it a shot.
So we need to go back to Grand Trad. We'll just do all of this stuff. We'll just do all the
what
reactions. Is something you needed? I have no interest in joining an idle chapter. AS Chapter 9 when? So you're from Andron Saga, I see. I'm thinking here, let me pull up that schedule. I'm thinking either Friday? Probably Friday. Friday or Saturday at the latest. I plan on streaming Andron Saga at least once a week, and then this once a week. So yeah, you can, if you want to come back for Andron Saga, that will probably be on Friday. There's something you need. I'm not just joining you without chat. And all like you chasing shame upon the Cygnus Church. It's far too late to repent.
Oh, hell.
Ah, I know you. Let's not get close to the church if you've no business there. The saint just bloody love you after what happened at the exhibition. Can't say blame on given the position. Driving churches? Well, we sailors never much cared. As long as the candidate got strength, we're behind. And to show you I'm not all talk, ain't much but take this. Hey! He gave me some money!
Hell.
That's pretty cool.
Alright then.
We have the supporters. I do want to do like some edits eventually for people. Oh. Hello, corpse. I would like to do some editing eventually. It's just editing's a lot harder for me to get motivated by. Streaming, I can get into the character a little bit more. I get to talk with you guys, so I like that. But I do want to get to eventually where I do some editing, so it gets like the best highlights of everything. I just need some practice of it. Say that. Yes, you are on there. Can you read and write? Never mind, I'd be grateful if you could help me write a letter. I want to send to my son and grandchild, but I don't know how to write.
If you could...
Of course, I won't ask. Smart for free. If you do me this kindness. Yeah, sure. Let's help
I am in your debt.
Well then, let me read out what I want to say in my letter. Remember clearly, write it down for me, yeah? This is easy to do. To my dear son, it's been 3 years since you left for Grand Trad. Oh wait, 2. Things have changed quite a bit while you've been away. The dog you loved since you were a wee boy has finally become a mutt. We got 4 new members of our family. And then, hold on, what was I talking about? When all of a sudden was gone? 4 puppies were born. That's right. The dog you loved so much gave birth to puppies. Let's return to the letter. Clearly, everyone's now on about a term to decide the next king. The next certain era would come where us common folks could choose. What shocked me was there was a beautiful girls among the candidates. Wait, no, leave that bit out. There's that. I heard there was a boy younger than you were among candidates. Apparently he's an elder. When I think of it, aren't you know I should be focused on the tournament? I think I was talking about the tournament. One candidate was young. That's right. It said to me that one candidate was younger than the sun. I'll continue. As I listened to the stories of these people, I felt like I could understand how you might have felt when you ran away from home. While you're young, you should go wherever your heart leads. But if you ever get tired, you have a home to return to. Your mom and I are always waiting. Poor guy. He just wants to hear from his son. That seems well enough. So what's this letter
My
complete?
savior.
Really save me their help. Please accept this. We got 2,500 money for reading comprehension.
Thank you.
Thanks for the read. Here, take it. Oh, wait, we get one warning. Thank you so much. Do we get some follower support as well? Maybe? No? Okay. They're talking about the Milo guy. Okay.
Yeah?
Here's the Milo guy.
You.
I enjoyed your unique presentation tremendously. You accomplished well, highly impressive, and partially shining such a flavor. I like the other join my entourage. I'm also a candidate. I am aware that is why sincerely you will grovel before me. My point is that you have to find a different path while you can. You're gonna be upset when you find out with Lord Luis. If you refuse my offer, if you deny me, perhaps you should cease to exist. Wow.
Really now?
Mr. Ultimatum over
you
here.
You little bastard, you.
What is this guy doing? Yeah, he's gonna do that. Okay. He's just kicking the guy while he's down. And I can't do anything about it. Try looking up at the sky and seeing that frown on your face. Why did you come all the way out here for anyway? Keep an eye on the cans or some such. We sure don't look happy with them. Hello? Damn, these bastards think I'm making this up. I definitely saw it. I think no, I did.
That's how it's gonna be, is it?
No, we got that kid. My teeth are killing me here. You need to see a dentist. That'll help you. So I went to start seeing tooth monsters. So I'm gonna need my teeth extracted. Almost all of them. Yeah. They said I had to get my toothache. If only someone would bring it to me, I'd give him back. Okay. What do you need for a toothache that's not gonna get extracted? Right, you're okay, Alex session. That makes this easy. The thing I need to do a quick jaunt away. You got a gauntlet runner. So what's the sign you're looking for? It's a party runner. The toothbrush of hygiene. The toothbrush of Hygienia? What is this? Okay. All these guys need it fast. Where is it?
That's where you want to go.
The noodle is right here. Oh, good. It's something that we can do in addition. Dental distress. It's on the way. Are you okay there, buddy? So, I guess I'll be waiting here.
Let's give it a shot.
These guys just gotta wait here while this happens. Oh, that sucks. You should just get it extracted at this point.
Oh,
like, Red Tea's not gonna help you. I'm sorry, man. It's a lost cause. Alright. That looks like it's all of the options for now. So we can either hang out with somebody or not. Let's see. How long are we going for? About 3 hours. Alright. I think I could say...
Oh my.
Should I?
Yeah?
I think there's another...
Hey, I mean, you're dead.
Will this shop tell me anything? Will it tell anything else?
Hey!
I don't know how to fix that secret.
What on earth are you doing?
Okay. Nobles.
Alright then.
Alright, I think I've done all of the little talk conversations. Oh, we missed a couple of things. Invisible people, what can this little footprints? Okay. How can I make that? You'll need help anyone need. That's right. Great to hear. Lots of places in need of assistance, like the Gracia Forest or the Forsaken Tower North. I feel like the tower's pretty important to do. Well, these must be a slapdash operation, but soon needs
right then.
Okay. We've got these gauntlets here. Let's do anything here we need to, like getting our free pantry items.
This is...
Sugar and brandy salts.
Got it.
Mushroom. Okay.
Ready to depart?
I think we could do one of these requests. Like, look at this. I kind of want to do both of those. We have some date time things. Barden's ready for us as well. Katharina's got her new thing that she just did. Giving us money. If we look at the date, it's 7/23. We got 17 days left for this, 18 days for that. A lot of these we could do later, actually. Like, even though we have only a certain amount of days for them. We have 20 days for the sword. I think we'll do this next time. We'll just do a little bit of a shorter stream this time, and then we can do all of the action-y stuff next time. Yeah, that's what I'll do. So, thanks for joining me. I will be playing some more Metaphor next week. Of course, we have our Underground Saga stream. I will be doing that on Friday. So, thanks for watching. If you watch in the future, we'll see you again real soon. Bye-bye.